Urborg became the final resting place of many swordsmen of renown, their steel outmatched by the wiles of Gwendlyn. When you invite Gwendlyn into your home, you also invite the murder and the madness that comes with her. Now, our 4 Iron Deck competitors will play the most dangerous game, attempting to woo the one and only Gwendlyn de Corci and win her affections. So now, Chloe, Bird, Doni, Jen, show me your decks.
All right. Hi, I am Jenny, or Jen, one half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. For this, I am going to be playing Rodolph, Duskbringer, the new commander from Jumpstart. So we'll see how it does. This is going to be a whole lot of attempt to life drain, maybe a couple combos. We'll see.
Lovely. Hi, my name is Chloe, aka QueerPhyrexia, and I'm going to be playing Alayla, Artful Provocateur. We are going to be putting some cup holders on some things and crewing some vehicles and turning sideways. And, you know, we might see an unwinding clock somewhere. It might happen, it might not. We'll see. That does.
Sounds good. Hey, everybody, it's Cardboard Pimpin' from Instagram. You can find me on Twitter at Pimpin73. I'm the other half of the Filthy MTG Casuals. I chose Lord Xander, the Collector, because, I mean, it does really, really just nasty stuff.
Yeah.
My highest mill count in a single turn is 200 cards, so I'm constantly trying to break that ceiling.
Hi, I'm Bird, or BoltedBird on everything. I am playing Shieldred because what's sexier than a million legs? Frankly.
Absolutely.
There.
Terrific. Okay. All right. So I'll take my first turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will draw for turn. I will play a swamp, and I will pass.
Lovely. I will draw this here card. I will play an Addercar Waste, and I will pass my turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's see. We'll go Training Center as my land for turn, and it comes into play on tap because I have 2 or more opponents. And then I will play a Mox Opal and pass turn.
All right. I will play a swamp, and I will pass the turn.
Yep. All right. I will draw. Oh, that's nice. I will play a command tower. And then I will play, we'll go ahead and play this Cruel Celebrant. So whenever Cruel Celebrant or another creature or planeswalker I control dies, each opponent will lose a life and I will gain a life. And I will battle. Oh yeah, that's it. I will pass.
Okie doke, we'll draw. We're gonna play a plane. I believe what we'd like to do here is tap 2 and revitalize. I'm gonna gain 3 life and draw a card.
Nice.
All right. Untaps, upkeeps, draw. Let's play Island as our land for turn. We will pay 1 red, 1 other, throw a possibility, discarding a closest charm, and pass.
Excellent. I will play a swamp. And then, to make things interesting, I'll play a Dauthi Voidwalker.
Ooh.
Very cool.
What?
Thanks, I'm the best. Pass turn.
Very. I love it. All right. On top, let's draw. Okay, so Dauthi Voidwalker. So this is the one where everything we have is going to go to exile instead of our graveyard, right?
Yes, and then
Alright.
I can tap to sacrifice him and play one of the cards that's exiled under him.
Okay. Sounds good.
What's
I mean,
mine is
sounds
mine.
good.
What's yours is also mine.
I mean, as
I
it
love
should
that.
be that you're playing Shieldred, it fits, you know? All right, let's see. Yeah, let's do a plains. That's gonna give me 3. I am gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play a Kingpin's Pet. It's a Thrall, one of my favorite creatures in Magic. Has flying and extort. Is a 2/2 flyer. And I would like to draw first blood. And I would like to follow tradition. And this is what I
do it.
normally do
Don't
in
do
every game I play. Honey, I would like to attack you for 1.
Take your 1.
Okay, I would like to pass the turn after that.
Untaps.
Marital bliss.
Right? It really
Indeed.
is.
Go ahead and play this island. Then I believe we'll pay 3. We'll play a tribute mage. I'm gonna, as the ETBs, I'm gonna search my library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 2, reveal it, and put it into my hand. I'm gonna grab an Ethereum.
Of course.
Sounds good.
Sure, why not?
and It will go to hand, and that will be where I pass the turn.
All right. On taps. No upkeeps. Draw for turn. Graven Cairns is our lands.
What kind of Karen? Oh,
Graven.
just checking.
What's can I still do? Can I get there with that? That for that leaves me. Can't get there, but can get there. All right, do that. We will tap the island for Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
He's ramping. Someone get him.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why I attacked him.
And then tap Soul Ring.
But Xander's horrifying.
We'll use 1 to tap the Cairns for 2 red,
I've played against this.
a 3rd red, and 1 colorless, and we'll cast a Flame Shadow Conjuring
Love that.
Mhm.
and pass turn.
Okay. I will draw a card. I will play a swamp. And then I will play a bloodthirsty aerialist. Whenever I gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature.
Nice.
It's currently a 2/3 with flying. And I will pass the turn.
All right. I will untap. I will draw. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let's play a plains. And then let's use 2. Oh, do I do that? No, I don't do that. We're gonna play this tap charcoal diamond. Bear ramp, unlike soul ring. And then, I mean, not that there isn't a soul ring in this deck, but whatever. I will also pay 1 for an Edge of the Divinity. Edge of the Divinity is an aura that gives a creature +1/+2 if it's white, and also +2/+1 if it's black. Well, guess what? This little
Oh.
troll is both. So it's going to be getting +3/+3.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
So
That's
now I have a 5/5 roll. Guys, I feel like I need to be aggressive, and I know that's horrible.
How could you?
It's
believe
where I'm at. And I can swing at my husband, which is something I thoroughly enjoy doing, but I feel like I have 2 other opponents that, especially Shieldred, is going to be doing some damage.
What?
I
Shieldred
would
isn't even
love-
out yet.
yet is the keyword. I would like to swing 5 in the air at Bird.
Very well.
Very well. I like that.
If you must.
And I must. I will pass after that. That's all I got.
Okie dokie. We untap the card I would like to have saw. That is okay. We will play a play. Let's go ahead and tap for 3. Let's play a Psy Master Thopterus.
Nice.
Mhm.
Good card.
And you know what? There's flyers going around, so we're gonna go
Right.
ahead and tap this for colorless and play a manifold key, so we are
Nice.
slightly protected in the air.
Good to have blockers.
Indeed. We will then just go ahead.
Right. On taps, no upkeeps, draw per turn. Oh, play a swamp as our land for turn.
Do you have Hangerback Walker in your deck? Transphyrexia?
I do not believe so.
You
Aw.
fool.
Hangerback Walker is amazing. I mean, just random thought of the day, but when it dies, it creates Thopters. It's the best.
Hmm.
How do we want it to be set up for? I think we do. All right, Soul Ring using 1 for Cairns for 2 black, 1 or 5 other, or no, 4 other, for Revel and Riches.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
See? He's made himself a clear threat.
I
I'm not
see.
doing anything.
Clear threat.
I'm not doing anything. I'm
And yet,
playing
the
Price
poor Shieldred with 2 creatures on the board is so concerning.
And then with that, I will pass the turn.
Excellent. On my turn, I'll play a swamp,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll play a Shieldred.
Children here. Oh no.
Who could have ever seen that coming? And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Because I'm very, very cool like that.
And so it begins.
All right, let's untap. Let's draw.
It's 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Already, huh?
Yep.
Every time you draw a card. Okay, going to 38. With that, oh gosh, I'm not playing this. I'm glad I didn't play it last turn. I will play a fetid heath as my land for a turn. That gives me 5. Not
Heath,
enough.
like the chocolate bar?
Yes.
What did he?
I see.
Uh,
I do like Heath.
I mean, I could play my commander, couldn't I? That's 6.
Who would do something like that?
Right? Oh, I don't know.
Never.
But I think instead, I want to use my extort. So I think instead I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll hold that one back. And let's play a Tome of the Guild Pact. Actually, does anyone mind if I take that back?
Or what are you doing?
Because instead I would like to pay 5 for a Grasping Thrall. Is that okay with everyone?
That is fine with me.
Okay.
Sure.
So when Grasping Thrall enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to each opponent, and I'll gain 2 life. So everyone's going to take 2. I'm going to gain 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would also like to pay 1 for the extort that's on my thrall, so everyone will lose another life, and I will gain a life.
That'll
Sure.
give me a.
I will gain 3 life because I gain all that life.
That'll give me a treasure token.
Rude. All right. Then let's see. I have this 5/5 thrall that I know if I send over to QueerPhyrexia, that's going to be blocked by a Thopter.
Well, the issue is that next turn, Lord Xander is coming out.
I mean, that's true too.
And I'm not a fan of that.
What happens when Xander hits the battlefield?
An opponent discards half the cards in their hand, round it down. If he gets to attack, someone mills half their library, and if he dies, someone sacrifices half the non-land permanents they control.
Okay, I mean, you make a really good point. I would, and I have the most life. I would like to send my thrall over Doni for 5 in the air. Thoughts, responses, decisions, anything.
You know what? I'll take the 5.
I like it.
Go down to 31.
Okay, that's it for me. I will pass turn.
Tap and draw. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much, deck.
You
I don't have to do the thing that I didn't want to do.
That's good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to tap this for colorless and this for blue. For a Riddlesmith, whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may draw a card.
Did you take the 2 from drawing a card?
I did not.
Oh yeah,
Please do.
I gotta remember that. I'm gonna leave myself a reminder.
I've greatly mistapped my mana because I am a fool. That is okay. A-okay. So we are gonna do the thing that I didn't want to do. And we are gonna tap a white. And I will path my tribute mage to go fetch a land.
Oh,
Okay.
The best ramp.
If those go to the graveyard, they are now exiled under
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
creature.
great.
That also gives me another treasure token.
You're
Very
gonna
interesting.
have more than one swamp in this deck. Where is it? Give me my swamp.
Imagine running swamps in your deck.
Right?
Couldn't be me.
So I think that's where we're just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Ups. No upkeep triggers. Draw for turn.
Take 2.
Yes. Use 2 life. We will play a mountain as our land for turn.
It's always good to be proactive when you know you have triggers from your creatures. That's really nice. It's good that you're so on top of it.
I'm trying.
So like I always miss that when I play cards like that. Always forget that part.
Bring out Xander.
No.
Can I protect him for a turn is the question.
I mean,
Hopefully not.
right? And you. I mean,
So I think it makes more sense to do that, but it does make things more complicated. So one, we'll do black, red, blue, and 3 others,
mhm,
and we will play Xander.
Not a fan.
right.
Ba, ba, ba.
Any responses?
No.
Boo.
All right.
How's that?
Xander revolves. Xander resolves. Cards in hand.
2.
3.
5.
Bird.
You just became the target.
Heck. Very well. Here we are. Are my own cards also? 1 second.
Right? I don't know.
Opponent's graveyard. No.
Yeah,
Oh.
just opponents.
That makes it an even better card. Look at that.
And then we will pass the turn.
Very good.
Bird, I would just like to add that there is now a Path of Exile. Exiled without the Voidwalker.
Ooh, you're very right about that.
That is so true.
I don't know, Donnie. Can we make a deal here? Or
Do you risk sacking the walker to get the removal to give me another token to possibly have counter?
no. What I'm asking is, if I don't immediately exile your commander, will you choose other people as the targets for your Xander triggers?
I
See, I'm not a fan of being targeted.
can appreciate that.
Okay.
You gotta see the look on his face. He's really debating right now.
I can make this really easy for you, or I can make life very difficult for you.
I don't negotiate with terrorists, so if you've got something to do, you might as well go for it.
All right.
God.
All right. We're going to throw down a Font of Mythos, and then we're going to sacrifice Stealthy to exile Xander.
I have a response for
For the font or for the exiling?
actually, damn.
I said we could make a deal. This didn't have to be this way, you know.
You know what? We're gonna let Xander go to exile.
Excellent. I believe you are going to make a treasure token off of my creature dying.
I will.
And then I will pass the turn. Everybody remember you are drawing 2 additional cards.
And
So we are
Donnie,
drawing-
you will also search your library for a basic land tapped.
Oh boy,
Don't forget that piece.
I love that.
Okay,
Basic
so
land.
I am gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna take 2, and then I'm drawing 2 more because of the font.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I am down to 37. All right, let's go ahead play a Vault of Champions, which does not have to come into play tapped. Let's do interesting. Do I do that? Do I do that? I think we do that. Let's pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, one of which is blocked for my commander. Let's play Rodolph.
Oh.
Rodolph is a flying death touch life linker. When I gain life, he gains indestructible till end of turn. At the beginning of my end step, I can pay 1 and either a white or a black. And when I do, I can return target creature card with mana value X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, which doesn't matter. Because there's
The Void Walker exists.
the Void Walker doesn't exist.
I know.
Okay. And then when I play Rodolph, I would also like to pay 1 to extort using the Thrall, so everyone will lose a life. I will gain 3.
I'll get another treasure token.
So he'll gain indestructible. Because
Hi,
I'm
quick question. Why are you making treasures every time we lose life?
Whenever a creature dies,
A creature's dying?
you're sacrificing creatures when you extort them.
No.
No.
Extort is from when I
Oh,
play a
okay, my
spell.
bad. I'm sorry. I thought you were sacrificing creatures.
No,
My
Yeah,
bad.
I've been wondering why you've been sacrificing, creating treasures, but
My bad. thought
I
you
just
were-
took a better look at your board and
Like when no. Okay, so lifelink, not haste. That's gonna hang out over there. I have this Thrall. I haven't had any of that happen. Let's go ahead. So Chloe, I know you have a blocker,
I do.
but we're just gonna send the Thrall your direction.
How could you?
I know.
oh
I cannot
rude.
believe this. It's a 5/5.
It is a 5/5.
I will take
Anyway.
5.
All right. Keep the
I'll take
blocker.
the 5.
Oh. All right. That's it for me. I pass turn.
Okie dokie. Lovely lands. And draw 3 cards. Did I
3
get
Yes,
cards.
and lose 6 life.
Yes, I will lose 6.
Exploit is the other one.
Yes,
But I'm
you're thinking
mistaken.
of the. Yep, I know
Yep.
what you're thinking
Yep.
of.
Tap for a colorless, tap for a black Ethereum Sculptor. That'll trigger Psi. I will make a second Thopter. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and a blue, taking a damage. To improvise in a Kappa Cannoneer.
Mm. Love this
That
card.
will trigger
Chloe,
Psi.
can we be friends? I
Chloe
may
would like
have
to
a
be
response
friends.
for the Cannoneer. Can we be friends?
Sure, Donnie, let's be friends.
We don't negotiate with terrorists, remember? Hold on.
I'm not a
That's my
terrorist.
line word.
Hold
That's
on.
my
Hold
line.
on. Let's roll this back a second.
Right? Ooh, love this card.
Lovely, lovely. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield, so one will enter after Kappa Cannoneer. Or would Kappa see the Thopter enter? Because Psi is on cast. So no, right?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Eyes on cast.
No, because by the time it enters the battlefield, the
The
Thopter will already
Thopter-
be in play.
Okay. Yeah,
But Psi does see the Cannoneer.
that is true.
Cannoneers
I just see the
are
Cannoneer.
Blastoise. That's what everyone calls it, right? It's
Yep.
just a turtle.
I mean, it looks exactly like Blastoise.
You are
That's
not
what it
wrong.
does.
The turtle with a cannon on its back.
Right.
There's only so many of those.
I will then just go to my
All right. Untaps. Upkeeps.
Oh, it's not our
No triggers. Draw for turn.
Draw 3, lose 6.
That's
Mm.
right.
Mhm.
2 and
Draw for
that
turn is
actually
a 2
doesn't
for
hurt
Font of
me,
Mythos.
though. I'll go down to 22.
I'll tell you one thing about Shieldred is it really does help keep the game from running too long.
Oh yeah, it sure does.
Always on a clock.
Yep. No, I like it. I may actually help you out.
Mm.
Mm.
So we're in teams now. It's me and Jen
Oh, Lord.
Right.
versus
Drawing Chloe.
Chloe and Donnie.
That's blue.
People always ask me and Donnie if we team up, and I'm like, oh no.
That's blue. I'm gonna attempt to cast a clever impersonator targeting children.
In response, I'm gonna tap 2 and go for the throat Shieldred.
Oh, regular shit.
I will pay 1 blue for a swan song.
How could you?
Wizard battle.
Because children actually helps me.
It doesn't help me though. I need to draw cards. I will make my 1/1 bird.
So you have a Shieldred now.
Yes.
So you're gonna gain life.
And I also have a Shieldred. Still.
I don't know about this.
I'm not a fan of him having a Shieldred, frankly.
It's very
Wouldn't let me
interesting.
have Xander, so.
Well, Shieldred doesn't fly.
Oops,
So I
all
think I can
Shieldreds.
work-
Well, you and Chloe are going to be taking 4 life per card for a total of 12 per turn
Yeah.
if we let this fly.
Yeah, I tried to stop it, but
Right.
No, you're fine. I'm not blaming you. You're perfect. Chloe, stay how you are.
I am doing my
Right.
best.
It's the one across the table for me that's the issue.
I'm the problem.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you get your Shieldred.
Oh. Let's see. What else?
How else would you like to torture us
I
today?
would also like to pay 1 End of the Graven Cairns for 2 black. And then I will attempt to feed the swarm shoulder.
It.
Damn it, Donnie.
And then I'll lose 4, go down to 18. And then
That was sneaky,
I'm not a fan of
Mhm.
this.
right? You're like, I'm the one who was supposed to be playing Shieldred this game. This is what he does with Xander, though.
this
That's why he needed all those sneaky treasures earlier.
It is
so
okay.
Children did die, so I do get
You do.
a treasure.
You get a
token
treasure.
there.
I hope you enjoy your Shieldred. It won't be around very long.
It better not be.
I've got 5 mana. Do I just go for it here?
What are you
Probably.
gonna do?
I will sacrifice my 3 treasure tokens for black, pay 2 others, and attempt to cast a Sir Conrad.
Jeez.
So basically, you just hate us, right?
Right? That's exactly what's happening here. You nailed it. Sir Conrad of all things.
Hmm.
I realize I've made myself a significant problem.
You
It's
sound like Quinn.
it's a thing.
My favorite.
Is there any way to quickly and efficiently deal 18 damage to someone with a single card? Just curious.
With a single card, I don't believe so. No.
Well,
2 cards,
me.
yes.
There is. It is called Tournament to Hellfire, and you must
But
kick it
that's
for
the-
an immense amount of mana.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
but
true.
it does do the thing.
It's true.
Hmm.
I like it. Gee, great minds.
It's not a
Um,
single target, though. I believe it is all opponents.
It does.
Yeah. And with that, I will pass the turn.
All right, I will untap, draw 3, lose 6, which shouldn't be happening to someone like me.
26. Go back up to 24.
Oh no!
Wait, why are you gaining life?
Because he has a Shieldred.
I have a shoulder.
No, that's not how Shieldred works.
Whenever an
Oh.
opponent. Oh, that's right.
Read
My
the card.
bad.
Read the card.
As
Whenever
a
you
as a
draw a
once
card,
famous
read the
professor
card.
once said, reading the card explains the card.
Yes, but comprehending the card is a completely different story.
That's his
I'm going to
argument.
play my own Shieldred again.
It's bad.
Donnie, do you have any flyers?
I do not.
I'm hitting you in the air
Oh.
for 2, not because I think it'll do much, but because I hate you.
Come get some. I will
Pass
go down-
turn.
We'll happily go down to 16.
This makes my heart happy.
Means I'm doing my job.
Okay, so I am going to draw 6 cards still. Or I'm sorry, 3 cards. And then I am going to lose 6 life.
Yep.
Okay. So I need to find a way to get 6 life back. is what I need to do.
I mean, you are playing
That's nice.
Warsaw, so
We will. I know. I feel like
Not to be a party pooper, but there are 2 Shieldreds out, not just one.
Oh, there are 2 now.
So
Okay,
we're not
I
taking
will-
6, we're taking
12.
12.
6 more.
That's right. You're taking 12.
And
I will go down to
effectively,
28. Thank you.
Bird and Donnie's Shieldreds will cancel each other out, and they will take no damage and gain no
Yes,
life
indeed.
on their draw.
I'm gonna change this to a 4 as long as we have 2 of them in place, so I remember those. Oh wait a minute, no, 2 when I draw a card, but no, it is 4 when I draw a card. Don't mind me because it's 2 and 2. I can math.
You can math.
I can math. All right, so I'm not going to do what I was going to do with 2 Shielders in play because, geez Louise. Let's instead. All right, so I have some flyers that can do some damage, and I can gain some life. I have some life link here. I can extort, which will give me life, but unfortunately, Chloe, it also takes life from you. Let's do. What do I have? 4, I could do that. That would give me that. I am going to go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. So at least, well, it doesn't matter what color combination because I'm going to play a Hedron Archive. Hedron Archive taps for 2, or I can pay 2 and sacrifice it to draw cards. I would then like to take that 2. Well, I can extort again if I wanted to. I'm going to hold off on the extorting for a minute.
Hey, Jen, would you like to make a deal?
What deal is that?
If you can get Donnie down to 6
Whoa,
life,
whoa, wait a minute.
I can take care of Donnie on my turn and the other Shieldred.
Wow.
See, this sounds wonderful to me.
Listen, I'm game for that, actually. Let's do that one.
Working together.
This sounds wonderful.
That's what happened.
I can. Donnie, you have what? 16. Do you want him down to 6?
That would be preferable, and it would also be
4,
preferable if I can
5,
draw
6,
another land,
7, 8,
because if I don't,
9,
I am a fraud as well. If I don't draw another land, I cannot do this.
So the
It
best
heavily
I'm
relies.
going to be able to do is get him down to 9. That is the most I can get him for. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, sorry, my bad. Missed a number. I can get him down to 10. Yeah, I can.
You can only get me down.
No,
to
I
10?
can get you down to no.
Oh, you can get me down.
Hold
to
on.
6.
You have
Yeah, math.
because the code off is 4.
5, 6,
that's a
7,
5,
8, 9, 10. I can definitely get him down to 6.
Well, there you go.
Because you have no flying.
Nope.
Okay. So we're gonna do this. I will take that deal. Because I enjoy
Operation Murder Donnie is underway.
it. Mhm. I will then pay 2, 3, and 4 for a Cliff Haven Vampire. This unfortunately does kind of hurt everyone, but not as bad. I will then not do any extorting, but I will go ahead and let's go to combat. We're going to swing at Donnie with all the flyers. That's going to be a total of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the air.
I will go down to 6.
Okay, so that's going to gain me 4 life from my commander because he has lifelink. And Cliff Haven says whenever I gain life, each opponent will lose 1. So everyone will lose 1. So I even did more than 10.
Yes.
But unfortunately, it's Wolding for all. And I think with that, my commander will gain indestructible because I gained life. And I will pass the turn.
Okey-doke. Let us see if we draw a land.
So we have a club called the DDFC, which is the Donnie Dies First Club, if anyone's interested. This is why it exists.
I unfortunately did not draw a land.
Oh no!
Did you draw 3 though?
Oh, I didn't. I only drew the 1.
And then you gotta take 6.
2, 3, and I'll
No,
take
12. You've got to take 12, but you
I'll
did draw
go down to
3.
12. And I did indeed draw land.
Well,
Yes!
There you go.
We did it!
We will play another island. So first and foremost, we're gonna tap for 4 and cast our commander, Alayla.
I love Alayla. I
I
had
do
to talk
too.
to her for a while. Love it.
And then we're gonna tap for Esper and Void Ren Bird's Shieldred.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy it, it cannot be countered.
Wasn't the point.
I am also about to attack Doni for lethal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Fair.
Now it's okay.
Yes. And hello, Donnie. I would like to proceed to combat and send a total of 8 damage your way in the air. Because Alayla buffs my flyers by 1.
And I
Yes.
thought we were friends.
Mm-mm.
There are
dead.
no friends in
I'm
Magic the Gathering.
What we're saying.
Exactly.
Especially when you steal people's Shieldred, playing some
I didn't
Conrad.
steal it. I just made a
Like,
copy.
And then you
And,
destroyed mine, which is basically stealing.
That's the smart thing to do.
And that will be all that I can do this turn. So I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw 3. I will neither gain life nor lose life from it. I will play a swamp.
We're back to 1 Shieldred again. I like it.
Yep.
So there's 8 there. So you're both passively making creatures, right?
In some shape or way. That is what my deck does, yes.
I mean, I'm playing creatures.
No,
As
but
it's on the board.
I thought both of you had, like, when you cast X kind of spell, you create
Yeah,
an
I
X
do have
creature.
one of those.
Oh,
Jen,
I
you
have
also
2
have
ways
that?
of those.
I am extorting when I play spells, but I'm not making additional creatures.
Okay, gotcha. Let me think for a second.
Reasonable request. Especially when it gets down to 3 people.
Indeed.
Okay.
I am going to. Okay, I have 8. Oh, heck yeah. I think that's exactly enough.
Uh-oh. Shall be scared.
Trespasser's Curse for Chloe.
Oh,
Whenever a
lovely.
creature enters the
Ah.
battlefield under your control, you lose 1
Mhm.
life and I gain 1 life.
I am well
Ooh.
aware of Trespasser's Curse.
Uh-huh.
This is a card you know too well.
It is. It is.
And then I will play Underworld Dreams. Whenever one of you draws a card, you will lose 1 life.
Oh.
And
Love
then
Okay.
I will scry 2 and draw 2, and then lose 2 life.
Okay.
Do those all resolve?
Yes.
Great.
I have no responses.
Okay.
So we're going to be
Yeah.
taking 3 when we draw.
Yeah.
No, because Shieldred is not currently on the board.
Ooh.
But we're taking 3 on total when we draw because of the cards you played, correct?
Yes. Indeed.
So you're drawing 3
Okay.
cards. So you take 1 on each card draw.
1 on. Oh, I gotcha.
1 on
because we're
each.
drawing
Yeah.
3. I getcha.
Uh-huh.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. See what we can do here. I'm going to untap. Let's draw 1, 2, 3. Let's take 3. 1, 2, and 3 puts me at 29. All right. I would like to do some things. We'll start by playing a Vault of the Archangel.
Okay.
That'll allow me to pay 2, a white and a black, and creatures I control gain death, touch, and lifelink till end of turn.
We don't like that.
Not a fan.
I enjoy it. I would like to gain some of this life back that I'm losing. And I think, I think I'd like to do it that way. Decisions. Let's see. Hold on. That doesn't help me right now. That doesn't help me right now. I think I'm drawing plenty of cards right now. Yeah, I think that makes. Let's see. Bird, you don't have any flyers currently, correct?
I do.
You do have a flyer.
I have a flyer. It's a 2/3.
You have a
It's a flyer.
2/3. Okay.
I too have a 2/3 in the air. It is
2/3.
Death Touch and Lifelink.
Ooh.
That's touch even. Okay. So let's make some decisions. We have 12 life. We have 24 life. My commander is a flying death touch lifelinker already. Yeah, I think we will. Yeah. All right. So, I will pay 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to pick Revenge on this wonderful double-sided card. Revenge says double my life total, and target opponent will lose half their life rounded up.
I see.
Any responses?
I
Shit.
unfortunately am tapped out.
Am I allowed to swear? Actually, I've been saying shit, and I said it again.
100%.
Nice. Shit.
There you
I was
go.
going to say,
Shit.
fuck, I hope so, because that's going to be a problem.
So I would like to take half of Bird's life.
What?
Get her.
Who would do such a thing to
I
an
don't know.
innocent
To
small
the
woman?
Golden player? No. And then I will double. So I will double my life total, which is currently 29. So that puts me at.
Oh, you're adding 12 or you're
No,
doubling
I'm
29?
doubling mine.
Oh, 58.
58. All right. Oh, what did I just do? Dun, dun. I'm gonna fix this real quick. There we go. All right. So that is 58 life. And then I'm also gonna pay 1 to extort that spell I just played. So I'll gain 2 more and you will each lose 1.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay, I have gained life this turn. That makes my commander indestructible. So if my commander's indestructible and blocked by something with death touch, would it still die?
No.
No.
I like that answer. Okay. Oh, sorry. I gained life. My Cliffhaven vampire said you will each lose a life and I will gain a life. Here I
Okay.
am. Trigger. Focus.
You only got to do 20 more damage to win this game.
Okay. I don't know if I can do that right now. But nope, there won't be a Shieldred. There'll be 3 over here. So technically, Chloe, you'll go down to 7 when it's your turn.
You really only have to do 17 damage.
Right, then I would only need to do 17, and I can't do it. It's not. I can't. So
Better? Well, never mind.
let's go ahead and let's swing. Bird, you have 10 left and 1 flyer. So
Indeed.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to be able to block 1. Oh, wait, 10, 11, 12. I could get you down low enough, depending on if you have an answer to that. What the heck? We're going to swing at Bird with all of my flyers. So that's a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I will block the one with power 4.
So that's my commander,
Mm-hmm.
who's indestructible right now.
Yes. I couldn't destruct it anyway, even if I wanted to.
Perfect.
And I will take 8.
All right. And then I will go gain 4 life
Yeah.
because my commander gains me life. He has life link.
Oh, no.
And when I gain life, because this is another instance, yeah, it's not just once a turn. So everyone will lose a life and I'll gain a life.
Do we have one more thing that does that?
Nope, I do not have one more thing that does that. So I am going to leave
Oh.
Bird with 1.
Okay.
Happy to be here.
That's the best I can do because nothing I have died or Cruel Celebrant would have triggered.
Mhm.
Yeah, I will do. What do I have? I still have 4 mana.
Mhm.
I have 4 mana. I don't. Oh, hi everyone. I'm gonna go ahead. I would like to pay 2, and I would like to play a High Priest of Penance. That's going to be a creature, and I would then like to pay 1 to extort,
Ah.
and everybody will lose a life, and I will
Yeah.
gain 2.
Yep.
Very
Hey, Bird,
nice.
how you doing over there?
Hey,
Bird, I really, really enjoyed your deck.
thank you.
I really did, and that's why I killed you.
Still not happy about it, but thank you.
It was really scary. That's going to be it for me. I will
Okay.
pass it on over to Chloe.
Let's see if I can do something about this board state.
Right? If you can, you
Because I
can
only
reduce
draw
it
1
to
card
8 life,
now, and
I will
that
take it.
hurts. We're gonna play a plains. This is very unfortunate for me. I think what we have to do Fortunately,
I smell board wipe.
I wish I had one in my hand.
Well, I mean, a board wipe's not going to be good either because of Cruel Celebrant.
Yeah.
We'll see everything go to the graveyard. Yep.
We are gonna tap 1-2, sacrificing the manifold key in one of our doctors to draw a card. We are gonna tap for 6
Uh-oh.
and play a Tezzeret Master of Metal.
Ooh.
And we are gonna
Okay.
leave it to chance on if I flip into something that can help me right now.
Let's
Like
do it.
We're gonna tick up to 6, and we are gonna reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an artifact card and put it in the hand. Oh no.
That's not gonna help.
That's not what I wanted to do.
No.
Okay. Fairy
Ask you
Seer, Island, Smuggler's Copter, RAP. Do you believe that will end it out? But I am still going to at least send
Swinging.
2. I'm gonna send the whole board at
Oh,
you.
Bring it. How much is it?
So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, hold on. 4, 8, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 total.
18. I will go down to 50.
Yep.
Yep. I will gain 2 life.
Thank good. You're safe.
You
See?
safe. 2
Nothing
life.
can.
Safe.
You got it.
Pass turn.
All right. Let's untap. Okay, so I'm only drawing 1 card.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 1 card. And then I have no land to play. Okay. What do I want to do here? Oh, I should have done that. But I didn't. Okay, so 10 life, no blockers.
No blockers.
10 life, no blockers. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 coming your way.
Yeah, that'll be I will die.
Good game.
I
Good
figured
Good
why
game.
play things and drag that out.
Wow.
I was kind of hoping maybe you'd have something and I'd be like, watch.
I
watch me
tried.
create all these creatures all of a sudden. That's what I was waiting for.
There was short guy that would have helped me a bunch. That's a
Right?
big 8.
I'm
Good.
going to go make
Good.
myself a pie a la mode to drown my sorrows in. I will be back in like 2 minutes.
There's my board wipe. There's my
Oh,
board wipe. Organic extinction.
Uh-huh.
Am I allowed to continue eating my pie?
I have no problem with that.
Fuck you.
Enjoy your pie.
Okay, thank you.
enjoy your
Glad to be here. I go first.
Yes,
We
you
may,
do.
we may be sitting here enjoying you enjoying your pie.
Absolutely.
Swamp. Pass turn.
Okay, I will. Oh, I'm not second this time. Haha,
No.
just kidding. Just
Yep,
kidding.
I get it. Right, I'm gonna draw.
Did we just shift to the left?
We literally just shifted.
Turn?
Yep.
I'm gonna play this plains and I am gonna pass the turn.
I will now draw my card. I will play this humble Razortide Bridge tapped and pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Morphic Pool untapped because I have 2 or more opponents, and I will pass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I will play a command beacon and I will pass.
Lovely.
I love it here.
Still not second.
I will play a swamp. I will tap 2 for Morning Throll. This is another one that technically has lifelink without it saying lifelink. Flying 1/1. I will pass the turn.
I will now untap and draw. I will play a swamp, and then I'll tap 2 for a Vidalcan Engineer. I can tap it and add 2 mana of any one color and spend it only to cast artifacts.
Mhm.
I will pass the turn.
No untaps, no upkeeps. Draw for turn. Let's go Cascade Bluffs is our land for turn and pass.
Back to your turn.
Oh lordy,
I'm tutoring.
an aggressive vampiric
Bonus
tutor.
back.
I don't even know what I'm tutoring for. Give me a second. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'll be honest. Oh, frick. I'm having issues. I'm sorry.
You're all right.
Huh.
It's just a friendly game, right?
But what if someone comes and punches me in the face for taking too long?
What? I
Who
mean,
would
they
do
would have to
that?
be in your house, so I certainly hope
I don't know if the front door's locked.
probably would be a good thing to check on when you got your pie.
All right, I put that on top, and I shuffle this probably as fast as I can because I have small hands and I'm very stupid. 1 second.
The
Patience,
first part of
please.
that might be true, but the second part I know is false.
Can we put some elevator music over this in post? I'm really struggling here. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Okay.
Bird, you're hilarious.
Put that on top. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Wow, what a surprise. Swamp. Shit. Pass turn.
That's it, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
All of that for
I'm gonna draw and let's play this. Let's play this Vault of Champions. Does not come into play because I have more opponents. I will also pay. Let's pay 2 for an Imperious Oligarch. Vigilance Afterlife 1. So if she dies, I get a white and black spirit token, a 1/1. I would like to repeat my actions from the first game, and I would like to attack my husband for 1 in the air. And this is just how I do it.
I will take the 1.
And when it deals damage, I will gain 1 life, and I will pass a turn. I need some
Gonna
export.
play- We will play Drowned Catacomb. It enters the battlefield untapped.
Nice.
Then we'll tap the Vidalcan Engineer for 2. Play this lovely reality chip.
Ooh.
I will look at the top card of my library at any time. And whenever it gets reconfigured, I can play lands and cast spells from the top of my library.
And it's a jellyfish.
And it's a jellyfish.
That's the best.
Let's go ahead and pay a blue.
Don't do
to
that.
Consider our options. We're gonna consider. I'm
Mhm.
gonna throw this on bottom. Or it goes to graveyard actually, so we're gonna do Aspire of Industry, and then we'll draw a card.
I like it.
And then why don't we pay 2 for the Mobilizer mech?
Mm.
It has flying, and whenever it becomes crewed, I can choose up to 1 other target vehicle I control, and it becomes an artifact creature. And I do believe that is where we will ship the turn.
All right. No untaps, no upkeeps, draw for turn.
Very nice.
We will
Mobile
play a training center untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. And pass turn.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I don't have a land.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
I had 3 lands in my opening hand, and now I don't have any.
You
Okay,
mean to tell
I'm
me
in
you
the
didn't
same boat.
vampiric for a-
I don't even have anything I can play to get myself lands or card draw. Ugh.
Part of the cards.
Pass turn.
Oh no!
Hey.
I've never been more upset in my life. That's not true. I've never been more upset in this game yet.
I mean, that's probably a true statement. I went ahead and I played a planes, and that is kind of all. I have the opposite problem that you have right now, Bird. I think with that, let's see. So Donnie still has no creatures in play. We do have some things over here with Chloe.
Yeah, I unfortunately cannot crew my vehicle though.
Currently.
And the jellyfish is not a creature, right?
It is a
Yeah.
creature, but it's a 0/4 on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, but it's a 0/4. Okay. So let's do what are we at? 40, 40. I made 41. I already attacked Donnie one time. Let's go ahead and let's just, I don't know. I kind of like the number 39. I would like to swing my flyer over at Chloe, and I would like to swing the Imperial Oligarch over at Bird for 2. So I guess I kind of like everything in the 30s. Okay, with that, I will gain my 1 life, and I will pass the turn.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm gonna untap and draw my card. Ooh. Okay. This kind of changes my plays. I'll play a plains. Then let's keep our top. Let's tap for 2 and play a Mech Titan Core.
Don't do
Ooh,
that.
I have done it. I hate to inform you that I have
Wait.
done it.
It's already been done.
I'll let you take it back. You know, I'm kind of like that. You can untap the lands and you can just pick it right back up. That would be fine.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You sure?
Yeah.
100% sure?
Ooh, I remember this card.
I don't even remember what it does. 1 second. I don't know if I should be afraid.
It creates a 10/10.
Oh yeah, please pick that up.
Would you like me to pick it up? I will. And I will play something completely different.
Sure, you know, let's see what else you got.
Okay. That is the thing you choose. I will tap 4 for Alayla.
Acceptable. Appropriate.
And then I will tap 2 for the Mech Titan Core.
What?
Uh-huh.
It's hey! Hey! You can't do that. That's-
Different. Yes.
I don't know what I was expecting,
Right.
but I feel betrayed.
I will make a berry.
Very nice. Look at that. Right? And she even warned you.
I asked if you were sure.
You know, I fucked around and now I find it out.
You did, and now I'm
That's how
going
it
to
goes.
pass my
That is
turn.
exactly how it goes.
No untaps, no upkeeps, draw for turn.
That was the best, Chloe.
Play a command tower as our land for turn. Don't have any good targets there. I don't have any good targets there.
I feel like Chloe's going to be the scary thing this game.
I'll pass.
We'll
turn.
see.
I look forward to it.
I really hope this is a land.
I do too.
It's a land, but it comes in tapped.
No.
Right, but it's still land, right? It's good next time.
There's always next turn.
There's always next turn. Yeah, I'll pass the turn with depression on the stack.
Depression on
Does
the
does that resolve?
right. Sadness on the stack.
Sadness on the stack. Does it resolve? Does it resolve?
Sounds like it resolved.
It resolved.
Swamp.
Mhm.
I'm going to pay 5 for a Regal Bloodlord. Regal
Oh.
Bloodlord is
Oh
a
boy.
2/4 flying vampire that at the beginning of each end step, if I gained any life, I get a 1/1 black bat. Donnie,
Yes, dear.
I would like to swing at you for 1.
I'll take one.
I'm going to gain a life,
I'll be your pincushion.
and I will move to my end step, and I'm going to make this bat, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Lovely. We go to another untap upkeep. Well, I'm gonna do a thing here. I'm gonna tap the Razor Tide Bridge for a Soul Ring.
What I want the bottom of my bat to look like. I think I'm going
You want to give him a big booty,
to
just like
I
a
will-
huge Dump
you go.
truck, yes.
There's
Biggest
Perfect.
grumpy this world has ever seen.
There he is.
I'll make another fairy.
Send that to
don't know
Infinite
what I
Tokens.
do.
Maybe I'll make it to the next map.
Mhm.
Well,
Um,
if it wants to be on the mat, you gotta call it Thicula.
Thank you.
Oh,
There you go.
I love it.
that is
That's
brilliant.
We will
Thank
go
you.
ahead
But with 2 C's.
and tap
Yeah, with
forward,
2 C's? Come on.
and we are going to cast
3
a
C's, actually.
Surge Hacker mech.
Thank you, duh.
Chloe.
Surge
Chloe.
Hacker mech has an ETB.
Wait,
When
is
it
Chloe
enters the
doing gross
battlefield-
things while we're talking about
When it-
Thicula? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, I am. When it enters the battlefield, it does damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control to target creature, planeswalker, an
Ooh.
opponent controls. And I currently
Nice.
control 3, so I'm going to deal 6.
Ooh.
And there's only one person that has creatures out.
You stay away from Thicula. He hasn't done anything wrong.
I mean, this
think-
one will become a spirit. This one has lifelink. This is Thicula. And then I have this 2/4 that makes me more Thiculous.
I'm gonna hit the throw.
Okay,
and-
throw will die.
Yeah, the throw will go away.
That's
and
fine.
then
That's
we're gonna
reasonable.
tap for a white or a blue. No, that's a white. That is a plains. I'm not going crazy. That is a plains. A blue and a black. And we will play Kitori, Pilot Prodigy.
Mm. I feel like we're seeing so much more of your deck this game.
Right?
I would-
I
I
actually
love it.
took a hand that was worth playing.
Nice.
Listen, I don't mean to slut shame, but I'd like to see less of your deck. Can you just like cover some of it up? It's just too much.
It's okay. We'll find it later and we will cover the slutness up. I'm gonna go to tap. Yeah, we are gonna tap one of our fairies, the one that came in this turn, and we are gonna crew the mobilizer mech because
Mm.
it now has crew 2, thanks to Kitori.
Yep.
And we will enter combat step. Kitori will trigger at the beginning of combat on your turn. Target artifact creature you control gains lifelink and vigilance.
So nice.
I'm going to choose the mobilizer mech. I
Yeah.
guess I will also animate the Mech Titan core on the mobilizer mech trigger, and I will go to I will declare attackers choosing the mobilizer mech at Eugen for 3/4 vigilance lifelink in the air.
In the air. And it's a 3/4?
It is a 3/4.
Oh, my Regal Bloodlord will block. He's a 2/4.
That is fine. I only wanted the lifelink.
I get it.
I'll gain 3,
I get
and then I will pass the turn.
it.
All right.
I'm gonna
Battle
keep
of
this
the
top.
life linkers going on over here.
We'll play a swamp as our land for turn.
Do as request.
Cover the board.
Thank you. I feel a lot better now, actually.
I kind of feel like that's what I should do whenever I play like Teferi's Protection. Like,
Oh my god, yes.
Need a custom playmat that's just like the "We'll be right back" old-timey TV thing.
yes.
Just put it right over here.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Pass turn.
Oh,
Interesting.
Did you not?
All right.
have it?
That's a lot
Are
of
you doing
mana.
it time too?
Nope. I got man. I'm good.
before I do this, I would just like to remind everyone that I have not played a spell this game, and that if you don't let this resolve, it's akin to bullying someone who's disadvantaged, and therefore you must let this resolve or face consequences, both socially, morally, and politically.
Oh my
I'm
god.
playing Shieldred.
I have no responses. I'm all
No
for it.
response.
It can resolve.
Yes. Okay, pass turn.
Before the end of your turn,
Uh-oh.
I'll pay 2 black and 1 red, and we'll be double it.
What?
You're gonna be double again?
Yep.
Well, but
He's a bully.
I need to draw cards.
Why?
He's a bully.
I'm not a bully. I let it resolve.
He's a
I just,
bully.
After
You
the
know,
whole
this
spiel.
is like cheating on your taxes. Like technically it's allowed, but you should still feel bad about it.
Bruh. Wow. Again, there is a reason the DDFC exists.
Hey, Shieldred did the most damage last game.
Yeah, who's Shieldred?
Yours.
I would like to think I did the most damage last game.
I know you like to think that.
Okay,
But
I'm gonna
Shieldred
play a
did a lot
Swan.
of damage last game.
I'm going to play a card that I find a lot of fun, and that's the Vizkopa Guildmage.
Ooh, Viscopa.
So Vizkopa is really nice because I can pay a white, a black, and 1, and whenever I gain life this turn, each opponent will lose that much life.
Hmm.
I
That's
don't have
fun.
any current life gains, so everyone's safe.
You're welcome.
Exactly.
I mean, yes, Chloe's the reason I don't have any life gain right now. I think with that, I would like to gain some life, and I don't think. What do I have? I have 4. Yeah. Why not? We're gonna go ahead and pay 2 this turn. We'll play an Orzhov Signet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's really anything else that's going to be detrimental. Maybe it would be nice to have. Well, I do have a little flyer, don't I? Yeah. I
For the record, Bird, that was
Mm.
also my first spell this game.
Mm.
Yeah,
No,
but like there were so many valid targets and only one Shieldred.
let's go ahead and send. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1 into the Signet for a white and a black and 1 other
Mm-hmm.
to give target creature lifelink till end of turn.
Would you just stop?
No. This is what
Yeah, and
we're
I
doing.
am the issue here.
Doni, I'd like to attack you for 2.
I can't stop you.
That's the Vizkopa Guildmage who has Vigilance. I would like to gain 2 life and make a bat. I'm going to make another Ficula.
And then we all
Heck
lose
yeah.
life because you gain. Oh.
Nobody loses any life because I didn't trigger that part.
Oh, okay.
And with that, yeah, that's my end step. I will pass the turn.
Lovely. We will untap, upkeep, and
And a big butt. This will be Ficula 2.
this will go to 2.
You will the second.
So what we would like to do here is tap the Soul Ring for 2 for a Smuggler's Copter.
Like it.
Then we'll tap the Vidalcan Engineer for 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we will activate the Mech Titan Core.
Like
I'm
it.
going to exile Smuggler's Copter, the Search Hacker's Mech, the Mobilizer Mech, and the Reality Chip,
Mm-hmm.
and the Mech Titan Core will all get exiled. And I will make the Mech Titan.
Look at that.
The Mech Titan has arrived.
Oh, wow. And if it leaves the battlefield, you get everything back that you exiled.
Except for the Mech Titan Core.
Ooh. Well, that's nice, though. I think I've only ever seen this card played one other time.
So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, Corey
this
got it off like
here.
one time.
Yeah.
And then it does have haste.
I like it.
It does indeed have haste. So we will go to combat and we will send a Layla at Doni for the crime against Shieldred. And then the Mech Titan will go to Jen.
What? Okay.
It has Vigilance. It is a 10/10 with Flying Vigilance, Trample,
Vigilance?
Lifelink, and Haste. Yes, Vigilance. I say
Mm.
Vigilance. Or Vigilantes.
Vigilante.
Trample 10.
It is
You
a
know,
10.
I'll be brave. I'm going to take the 10.
Lovely.
Like our
I will-
true commander player.
Yep. I will take that 10 and go down to 35.
And Donnie, I assume you're just taking the Alayla damage.
I took the damage. Yep.
I will gain 2 from Alayla. And then I will pay a white to play a Manifold Key, making my 3rd fairy.
Nice.
Actually, no, the Mech Titan would have been 11 damage because of
Oh,
Layla. Sorry.
Yep. I will take it.
Get got.
34.
And then we will go to Instep and pass.
So
Very nice.
untaps. No upkeeps. Draw for turn. Oh, that'll be interesting later. Let's go. I have a Jukabog and we'll target Jen.
My graveyard.
Yeah.
Goodbye, morning girl.
And then I will. Yeah, I'll pay 4 for a clever impersonator
Okay.
targeting the Mech Titan.
What?
Oh.
What?
That shouldn't be allowed.
Interesting.
It's not like legally, like there's no rules against it in Magic. It just shouldn't be allowed.
Right? It just shouldn't happen.
Yeah, like, I'm just saying, shouldn't
Like,
be
look at
allowed
all
to
the
do that.
effort Chloe had to go to get it. And you're just like, I'm gonna play this and get one.
I mean,
Wait. You're also telling me you removed my Shieldred instead of making your own Shieldred because you hate me and you hate happiness and you hate the fact that other people might feel joy from a card game? Just saying.
the Mech Titan's a much juicier clone than Shieldred is right now.
Mech Titan's just thick. You know who else is thick? Me! I'm the thick! Get out of here! Anyway, is that it for your turn?
Then I'm just gonna pass because now I've got a big ass life linking blocker. So
Does have haste and vigilance.
Oh, that's right.
No.
right, it does.
So what do you
You
want to
know-
do with it?
You know, Donnie? You were talking all those talks about removing Shieldred because you want to draw a lot of cards. Uh-huh. That's the thing here. To Fairy's puzzle box. Draw all the fucking cards you want. Pass turn.
No, wait.
Pass turn.
Oh, this is gonna be so easy for me.
You should have let me have the thing.
I'm a little sad about it, but
Box is at the beginning of each player's draw step. That player counts the cards in his or her hand, puts them on the bottom of their library, and draws that many.
Yep.
So my turn now. I'm gonna count the cards in my hand, which are 2, and they're gonna go to the bottom of my library, and I'm gonna draw 2 more.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine because these are actually both lands, so I'm not mad at that.
What's
All right.
like
but with the
to
Fairy's puzzle
have
box,
legs?
do we also draw our card for turn?
You also draw a card for turn because it's not instead of drawing a card, it's at the beginning of each player's draw step.
Right.
So it
you
would
pitch your
have
hand, and then
been-
you draw that many, and then you draw for turn.
Okay, so I'm still right. Okay.
Yeah.
How funny! I drew 2 lands. How funny is that? Let's go ahead and play. No, we'll play the planes. No, let's play. I have 6. Let's pay 1 into the signet for 2,
Mhm.
3, 4, 5, and 6, and we'll play my commander.
Mhm.
So we'll play Rodolph. That beautiful artwork.
Mhm.
I
Biggest
know.
degree.
Amazing. Okay, we have Rodolph, who is a flying death touch lifelink. I don't have enough to pay 3 for the Vizcopa, but that's okay. Can't attack right now. Can't pay to get. I'm not gonna get another Thicula this turn.
Mhm.
That's a
That's
shame.
good.
That's the only thing keeping me in this game. The joy of Thiculas.
The joy of Thicula's. I'm just gonna tweet the heck out of that.
The joy
These-
of Thicula.
I think with that, I will just pay 2 for a charcoal diamond that'll come into play. And I'm not even gonna go to combat. Let's
Okay.
see what everyone else is gonna do. I'm gonna leave up a bunch of blockers and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. In my up, I'm gonna untap this thing here. Upkeep. Um, I, I, I I don't. How many cards? This is the one.
How many cards do you have in hand?
Just that one.
The
So you
one-
put it on the bottom of your library, draw a card, and then draw for turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Now you have 2 cards. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm gonna play Plains. Then we are gonna tap for a beautiful little Esper here. And I'm gonna play an Esper Charm.
Nice.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Ooh wee wow.
Good thing there isn't a Shieldred in play.
I know. I know.
Good
You're welcome.
thing. Yeah. Thank goodness there's no Shieldred in play.
Just remember, thank him. Right? He did that.
I did do
Tapping
that.
2 for an Orzhov Signet. I will make a 4th fairy. This dice has so many things missing from it. We're just gonna switch over to this. And can I do anything really? Oh, I can do a thing. It's a very funny thing. I'm gonna tap for 3 and tap the Manifold Key. The Mech Titan cannot be blocked this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Horrifying.
You're both at the Filthy Casuals are both at 34 life, huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, and I'm just hanging out over here,
And
so
Donnie did make a copy of my Mech Titan.
I did.
Hey Donnie, here comes a Mech Titan.
I'll take 10.
I'll gain 10. And
are
you
Hey, Don.
know, that is where we will just pass the turn.
All right. What you gonna do?
You
All right.
actually gain 11.
Oh, I do gain 11 and you
True.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Layla.
mysterious voice from the skies. That's our
welcome.
trigger daddy in heaven. Sorry.
I wish I had one of those every game.
All right.
Right?
I've got 5 cards, so we will bottom those 5.
Yes, you will. How does it feel to draw cards, Donnie?
Great, actually.
I'm glad.
That was fabulous.
And then draw for turn. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to play Urborg as our land for turn, giving us
Lovely.
Okay. I'm all right with that. Benefit 3.
And yeah, we'll pay 6 for Player of the Hate Bound.
Ooh,
So 4/2.
don't like
With
that.
Undying, whenever player or another creature enters the battlefield from your graveyard, that creature deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Change my pick.
And then I will go to combat and send 10 flying lifelink at Bird.
Well, I can't do anything about that. Even if I wanted to.
Right.
Which I do. But I can't.
I mean, I would totally want to do something about that. I understand.
And I'll gain 10 life and pass the turn.
Woof.
I'm going to bottom these 7 cards.
That you
Oh.
did yourself.
And then I'm going to draw 7.
So, yeah. You need some land.
And then I'm going to draw for turn. Interesting. And then I'm going to play a swamp. And then I'm going to play a mana crypt. Don't tell anyone. And then I'm going to sacrifice Command Beacon to put Shieldred into my hand. And I'm going to look at my cards for a second. And then I'm going to make a decision.
I guess we don't really need to make decisions on our
And then I'm
cards.
I'm going to play the Shieldred. Crazy, I know. And then with 2 mana open to respond to y'all's fuckery, I will pass the turn.
Reasonable. Okay. So untapping.
Now this is going to hurt.
I have 1 card, so this card is going to go to the bottom.
Yep.
And then I will draw 2, 1 for turn and 1 for that, and I will take 4.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
All right. And then I will play a Plains as my land for a turn. I will pay 2 for a Night Sky Mimic. Whenever I play a spell that's both black and white, Night Sky Mimic becomes a 4/4 and will gain flying till end of turn. Okay, nothing in hand. Let's do
That's the best place to be right now.
right. That's kind of where I'm thinking. Okay. So what do I want to do? I feel like no matter what I do, I think I'm gonna die to Chloe.
Are you?
Right? I think I will. And I'm actually perfectly okay coming in second. Hmm? Oh yeah. So what do I do here? What is going to be the best move? Let's go. Whenever I gain life, each opponent will lose life. I think the best way to get through to Chloe is going to be commander damage, if anyone can do that. Because that is a whole lot of life gain. But that trample, that's flying trample lifelink.
A flamp link.
Well, okay, so let's do this. I have all this mana with Teferi's Puzzle Box out. I'm not going to be really keeping things in my hand regardless. So let's go ahead and pay 3. Actually, let's do it this way. 1 for a black and white and 1 more for a total of 3. And I am going to say whenever I gain life this turn, each opponent will lose that much life. And then I would like to pay another 3 for the first part that says target creature gains life link till end of turn. And let's give it that. Already have life link here. Let's give it to the Regal Bloodlord too.
Okay.
So let's put these down here together. So I have 2 vampires, both with life link. So the amount of life I gain this turn, everyone will lose. So getting through to Doni is going to be easy, and then everyone's going to lose life, or we can try to eliminate some of what Chloe has on their board.
Ow.
I would like to swing my commander, who is Flying Death Touch and Lifelink, at Chloe.
Okay.
And then I would like to send the Regal Bloodlord over at Doni, both of which are flying.
I will put a fairy in front of your commander.
Okay. So that
Mech
eliminates a flyer. Mech Titan. Oh, I forgot about your dang Mech Titan.
Gain 10 life.
All right. So that's gonna die. That's gonna live. I am gonna gain 4, 5, 6 life this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and everyone will lose 6
Yep.
because of the Vizkopa.
Down to 60.
Right. Oh no. Okay, so we got rid of a flyer. I need to get rid of your thing over there. We need to get rid of these Mech Titans. Those are an issue. I think with that, I'm just gonna pass turn. That's all I got.
Okilly dokily. We'll untap and ship this card down to the bottom of our deck. Then we'll draw 2. I'll take 4. And we'll look at these cards that we just drew and say, "Oh, wow. I wish you could do more for me, cards." Not. I'll play an island. Then I will pay 2 for a Riddlesmith.
Nice.
Then we'll pay 3 and tap the Manifold Key. The Mech Titan cannot be blocked. I will send my Mech Titan over to Jen
Unblockable.
for 11.
I'm gonna take it.
I'll gain. If only I was 2 life higher. I will then pass my turn.
That's the goal.
It's always the goal,
All right.
right?
Untaps, no upkeeps.
The
draw for
numbers to
turn.
get are
All right,
always
wait.
420 and 69.
Oh, absolutely.
I've got 4 cards, so we'll bottom 4. I'll draw 4, take 8.
Oof. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just all died to Chloe this game. I don't know.
We'll
Then
see.
draw for turn. Lose
Oof.
2 more.
I gotta put on my big brain for this one. I don't know. Oh, wait, how much life did I gain last turn?
A 6.
Some.
I gained 6. Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered. It wasn't in my graveyard yet. I have to remember what Rodolph does now because now I actually have a creature in my graveyard.
We got 7. Yeah. What do we do here? We could do that. Otherwise, Teferi's puzzle box is gonna kill me.
I mean, I get it. It's a very smart card with Shieldred.
Mm-hmm.
Synergizes very well.
Okay, compliment me more. I like it.
It is. It's good. It's a good match. I like both of these decks. I don't like Doni's deck, and I will not compliment him on Sam.
Oh yeah, Donnie's Donnie.
Yep. He's got the sneaky deck. He's going to copy our stuff and make us mill things, which he hasn't done yet.
I'm
Hasn't
suspicious of it.
Super suspicious.
All right, I'll
Very
pay
sus.
7. Attempt to cast a cruel ultimatum targeting Bird.
What? What does it do?
Sacrifice creature, discard 3 cards, lose 5 life, and then I can return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand, draw 3 cards, and then gain 5 life.
Do you just hate me? Like, I'm not the threat here. I hate to tell you. I'm not the threat here, man. Like, I'm literally baffled. I can't do anything about it, so I guess I have to do the thing you're telling me to do.
For me in like 2 turns with Shieldred out.
Okay, but there's
Right?
and like
Yeah. All good points.
All valid.
All valid.
I actually don't care what I discard because Teferi's puzzle box anyway.
Right.
Why are you like this?
So...
Just out of curiosity, like did someone with red hair hurt you really bad when you were a kid?
Absolutely not. My best
Like is it personal? Like what's going on here, man?
I'm just reacting to the board state.
He's just really bad at first impressions.
Maybe.
Um,
I'm gonna tell him right now. There's people out here who will kill him a lot faster than Shieldred Teferis would.
Okay. You know Lewis Stardust. You should ask her all about the things she says about Doni.
that was one game, and it's not my fault she didn't react well to Kenrith, okay?
She called you every name in the book.
She absolutely did.
It's the best.
I still...
What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna send... You still have Death Touch in the air?
That's rude and absolutely not.
Alright, so I'm gonna send Back Titan at you.
Damn it, this trampler.
So at least I
What
can
to do with it?
gain 10 life.
I guess I will go to, even if I block 1, it's not really gonna matter because it's trample. And it's
Wait, you're gaining 10 life per turn, but
Yep. And I'm gonna go down to 15.
Because I now have 7 cards in hand. That's 14 damage.
If Shieldred comes back.
If Shieldred stayed in play.
Well, Shieldred can still. Oh.
If Shieldred can still come back.
Can still come back. Are you done over there?
I've done all I can. Yes.
You've done plenty. Jeez.
some people. Okay.
Mhm.
Untap, upkeep, bottom,
Okay,
draw
you'll get
4.
for revenge.
Swamp.
I'm calling game 3, everyone. Just saying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Huh.
Fuck you, Donnie.
Don't forget the mana bolt trigger.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
Thank you, trigger god from above.
Trigger God.
Truly heads. Yay, no damage. Truly we would be lost without you.
Every game is a trigger God. That's the thing.
Blessings upon you, our most hallowed Father, who art in mana heaven. Past turn.
Heaven.
And also with you.
I think
No,
normal people call
it's
them
changed. It's
moderators.
with your spirit now.
Your
With your
spirit.
spirit now.
No. My parents dragged me to church every Sunday for 21 years. I
Right.
have one use for it, and it's to be pedantic as fuck. And you better believe I will be. Past turn.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
We'd love to have you both on our stream, you know. That is fabulous.
Absolutely.
We would love that. I'm gonna untap. I have no cards in hand, so nothing is going to go anywhere, and I'm just gonna draw for a turn. I'm gonna play the swamp.
Lose
And
two. Shoulders
oh,
back.
back out. I will lose too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose this game, and that's just I
What
don't
are
know
you
what I'm
doing?
gonna do. Okay, what do I want to do and how do I want to do it? I can do damage again. I could. Donnie's gonna keep swinging that thing at me.
Donnie, put that thing away.
I would like to make some thiculas, but that's not happening because Regal Bloodbird's mine. But I think I can bring him back. So I need to gain 6 life to be able to do that, right? Pay 1 in a black or a white. When I do return target creature card's mana value extra less from your graveyard. Yeah, where X is the amount of life I gain this turn. Okay. I have no black and white spell to play, so Night Sky Mimic isn't going to do anything interesting for me. I can give target creature life link. I can also gain life. This turn, and each opponent will lose that much life. I don't know if I can do 6 this turn, though. Donnie has a flyer. Oh, it's because it has vigilance, too. That is a real issue. But I kind of want to... Man, I don't know if I have a way to do anything that really helps anyone or even myself. Can I gain some life? I have flying. The only person that does not have flying has the lowest life total. I do have this 4/4 flying death touch. That's going to give me 4, which is still not. I'm going to do 1 for 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's do. Wait, not 3. I only need 3. We're going to go ahead and we're going to say whenever I gain life this turn, each opponent will lose that much life. I would like to swing my 4/4 Rodolph. I want to call him Rudolph. I'm going to get me a little altar where he's got some antlers and a red nose.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? I would like to swing Rodolph at, not that it's really going to matter, but we're going to swing it at Chloe.
Cool. I will put a fairy in front of it.
All right.
And you will gain 4?
Yep, that's going to gain me 4.
So we will lose 4.
And then
Yes,
we'll lose 4. It's not going to make me anything. I get nothing out of it other than some life and to live a little bit longer and be tortured just a little bit longer. I'm just going to pass turn. That's all I can do.
Okay. Untap.
I need to draw some cards.
Upkeep. I have no cards in hand, so I will draw my card as normal.
And take 2.
And wow, I really didn't want to see that here, but that's okay. I will play a Shipwrecked Marsh. That's what we get, apparently. I really wanted to cast an artifact spell. It would have been great, but it's okay. Let's give the Mech Titan unblockable once again. As we do, and it's gonna stay on course to its usual target of Donnie.
Take another 11.
It's mad. It's saying there can only be 1.
Did you take 2 from the card draw?
Yes, she did.
Okay, gotcha.
Did I? Yeah.
There's a game log.
Yes.
I'm gonna sound real stupid for a second. There's a game log.
Yeah, up in the top
It
right
was
corner.
like one of the upgrades they did up at the top. What is it?
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did
you can
change
see
my
the
life
game
total
log.
from 63 to 61.
Today I learned there was a game log.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you can also roll dice, and that's
And
where the
flip
totals will come
coins.
up. Yeah.
You can flip coins in there, so I'll stop dropping coins underneath my desk when I'm on
Yes.
stream.
Yes.
Are you telling me I don't have?
It gives you an option.
We
to
will
close.
pass the turn with all this beautiful mana up.
All right. Untap.
Yeah, I like the updates they've done
One,
to
two,
Spell
three,
Table. It's
four,
been really
five,
cool.
six, 7. There's 7 cards.
I just wish we were able to click on the what are they? The Warhammer card.
Yeah.
I will go down to
That
11.
drives me crazy.
4, 5, 6, 7. There's an 8th card. All right, what do we got?
Come on, be Thicula.
Play an exotic orchard as my land for turn.
I'd really like to steal the Trigger God thing because that would be so much fun to have someone always
They're
on
called
stream.
moderators.
No, I like Trigger God much better.
No,
Much better.
they're unseen, and they only grant you their blessing if you successfully trigger all your triggers in a whole game.
Nice. I will never ever get anything.
Oh yeah, the Trigger God hates me.
Yeah, same.
Trigger God looked away the day I was born.
Y'all should try Judge Tower sometime. It is insanity.
Oh my gosh. I know some people who have Judge Towers, and I'm scared.
It's very hard because you have to do every trigger, and all the cards in Judge Towers are literally the most complicated cards they can find.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Cards in hand.
I have no
Zero.
cards.
0.
Not
I am hellbent.
Bird.
3.
Okay.
Are you debating about Xander right now? Is that what's happening?
I'm
'Cause then
debating
you're
about
gonna
doing
lose.
something weird.
Oh, okay, let's get weird. I'm here for the weird.
Because I think
Telling you right now, I'm gonna call it. We are dying to Chloe.
No, I don't. I think we're just struggling to stay alive at this point.
Right?
We're all playing for second place.
We are at this. It kind of depends on the heart of the cards now.
Mm-hmm.
I did that thing.
I'm really enjoying my commander though.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've only got 8 mana. Or no, wait, that's
You've only got 8 mana? Cringe.
7. Yeah, I've only got
Get
8.
more mana.
I really need to get rid of the puzzle box.
With the puzzle box.
One of them needs to go. Although, at the rate you're going, no, I'll be dead long before that.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I just need to gain some more life. Be happy if I could get to 30. I need to find a way to make my commander unblockable. What I need. Do I have a rogue's passage in this deck?
That would be hilarious. I will just pay 5. That way I can leave. Oh no, we definitely won't leave blue. We'll pay 5 for Revel and Riches.
Here we go.
And your Death Toucher's tapped again, right?
Oh, knew it, yes. Why doesn't he have vigilance?
Because the world hates you.
I literally am at the point where I'm either helping you or helping Chloe kill you or helping Chloe kill Bird. I mean that's or what? You have you don't want to lose your 10-10. No, I don't want to lose my 10-10. And you know that's what's gonna happen if you swing that at Chloe. Exactly. See, Chloe's nice enough to block mine with a fairy. I can't get to Chloe. Well, it's also Death Touch, so.
Yeah.
I can't get to Chloe right now. No. I mean, if you would like to take me out, that is perfectly okay by me. I mean, I can't take you out. I can only hit you for 10. Well, you can take me. Oh, I'm sorry. If you hear that noise, that's our dog. She's very thirsty.
Oh, good girl.
Right. If you want to hit me, please hit me. I can block it with Thicula. I can block it with both Thiculas, but I'm still going to take 8. So I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to take the 10 if you do. Just know, if I draw into anything interesting, death will come for you.
Oh, that's already coming for me. I don't get another turn. I will die in my upkeep.
Wait, who
If-
got to kill you last game? Was it me? Who got to kill Doni?
I think
It
you
was
and
me.
Chloe worked together. Yeah, Chloe
did.
did the.
Doni.
Chloe made the final blow.
Chloe's my friend.
I hate passing right now with nothing.
Swing. Just swing. You got to do what you got to do, right? You got to get rid of all of us, at least as many of us as you can, right? That's the point.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm the least saltiest person in the world.
Yeah, I'm not upset. You're upset.
That's it, right there.
I'll send a 10 at you
All
again.
right, I'm taking your 10. I can't do anything else about it. I will go down to 7.
And then
Feel free to put me out of my misery.
Would you go?
Like I
So
said,
if I get
calling
rid of,
game 3. What would you like to do?
Chloe, if I get rid of my Mech Titan, are you gonna hit me again?
Almost certainly.
Oh, okay.
It really depends.
At this point,
Are
everyone's
you
like,
in getting rid of your Mech Titan? Will that be getting rid of my Mech?
No.
Then probably not. I will promise not to hit you with the Mech Titan.
Specific wording there. Can we have our lawyers look over it first?
right? Where's the contract?
Hmm.
I love these clarifying questions. As a trainer, it speaks to me.
Do it though, will it matter?
Nothing really matters.
Not as long as Bird lives. That's the problem.
Gosh, Bird.
Whoa, that was like really dramatic.
Bird.
I can't do anything. Not as long as she lives.
I will pass. Well, if you don't die or Shieldred or the box goes, I don't get another turn. I have 7 cards in hand.
That simply gives you
Or it'll put me at
16
4 life.
damage.
Yeah, exactly. It'll put me at 5 life.
That's not dead.
Well, there is
Not bad. I
an
mean, I can hear
unblockable
it
Mech
coming.
Titan running around over here.
Oh, I heard about that. I forgot about that. Okay. Gotcha. Totally forgot about that situation. Since you see, I'm just so cool, I don't get hit by unblockable Mech Titans.
Oh, is that
It's-
right?
It's oh no! Oh no! I shouldn't have said anything. Like a fool, I opened my mouth. Is it my turn?
I passed turn.
You're up, Bird.
Untap. Upkeep. Trigger Father in Heaven, be proud of me. I'm flipping a coin.
Yes.
Oh no! Okay. It's a heads. I don't have to take damage. Draw. Put these on the bottom. Draw 4. Gain 8. Swamp. Soul Ring. Someone stop me. I'm ramping.
They're ramping. Stop.
Someone stop
Right,
me.
ramp.
Stop me. Filigree Familiar. Oh, that's 2 more life. I'm running out of control. Pass turn. Chloe? Chloe's cameras is gone.
I lost Chloe.
The rest of us have a chance now. Quick, pass turn. Quick, quick. Before she gets back.
I'm going to assume Chloe can't talk to us.
We cannot hear you.
No.
Can you? Oh, yeah, we cannot hear you. We can see you.
You're up. Yep.
Okay, so I've been appointed Chloe's translator. Whatever Chloe means, I will say. Chloe says that she concedes the game and gives the win to me. I'm honored, frankly, to be chosen as the champion of this tournament.
What I said.
Hey, you're back. Chloe's back.
Hey,
Oh,
wow,
can you
I
hear
did
me?
it. She's back.
My gods.
It's Chloe with a steel chair.
Oh my God! All right,
The top level.
all right,
All
Jen.
right, we're good to go.
I'm out of nowhere.
Yes, please, Jen. All right, I'm out.
All right, so I drew for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and I will pay 1 for 2. 3 and 4. And we'll play a Harvest Gwendlyn. A Wither creature, 2/4. So deals damage in the form of -1/-1 counters. Does it even matter if I gain 4 life?
Did you draw a card and lose life?
Oh, nope. I will lose 2.
Just making
Doesn't-
sure.
Like, gosh, if I gain
Trigger
life-
God in heaven will smite us if we're not careful.
Right. Gotta pay attention.
Exactly.
Okay, so gaining 4 life, doing 4 damage, I don't even know if that's gonna make an impact on this game. I have 5 life. I did just play a black and white spell, which means my Night Sky Mimic becomes a 4/4 flyer until end of turn. Not that that really matters either. I don't want to help one person.
Instead, you'll
because-
hinder us all.
Right? I mean, hindering
Sure.
all of you at one time is actually a good idea. However, I have to hurt someone to do that. So I think at this point of my 5 life, I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, okay.
And let's see what happens. All
Love-
right.
Lovely.
Bold move.
We untap. I have no cards to send to the bottom of my library, so I will just draw the 1.
And you'll take 2.
I shall indeed, and I will go to the fabled life total of 69.
Go!
Nice.
We did it.
We got there.
Chloe wins the tournament. I
Yes.
concede.
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3.
Like there should
4.
be little explosions of light.
In post, there'll
Hi.
just be fireworks popping off.
Right?
And then they'll spell out nice.
I will tap for 6.
Except it's
For
gotta
a
spell out noise.
Kappa Cannoneer.
Uh-oh.
Is
no.
back.
Oh no.
Blastoise returns. I will make a 3rd fairy.
Oh no.
Yep, we're all dead. It's just a matter of time.
I don't have a card to discard to Riddlesmith, so I'd have to discard the card I draw. That could either be good or bad, depending on the next few draws I have. So we will just not trigger Riddlesmith, and we will. Hey, Bird, do you have any flyers?
The only thing soaring around here is my heart, baby, if you don't hurt me.
Oh no.
I have options.
You have options to let me take you out on a date or crush me forever by hitting me in the face with your unblockable 11/11, baby.
I could hit
Yeah,
you
but
with
if
it
it's
without
not
even giving it unblockable.
If it's not at the same time,
It's in
doesn't
the
mean really
air.
fun.
I see.
Let
Yeah,
us.
okay. Come on.
But the thing is, if I swing at Doni, he potentially dies on upkeep.
Oh
On
my
his draw
goodness, your
step.
hands shrank. Jen's
Oh,
hands
little
shrank.
baby.
Someone help.
Or I could potentially just take Jen out of the game.
You
It's
could.
greedy mages.
I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap 3 and make the Mech Titan unblockable. We're gonna go to combat. I will send the Mech Titan at Jen. And then a Layla and 2 fairies at Bird in the air.
How much damage is that?
It's only 4.
Okay, thank you.
Or
I love
with
you
the
too.
Layla,
I mean,
actually,
what?
it's 6 with the Layla. Sorry. My
Okay, I would like to
little.
file for divorce.
Oh no. And
I
then there
would
is 10 unblockable going at Jen.
And I will die.
I will gain 10,
In death.
11 actually. Sorry. So I'll be
Makes me
going
sad
to
'cause
80.
your creatures don't see the graveyard.
And
We'll keep Thiculus right here so everyone.
I do believe that is where we will end the turn.
Oh boy.
Nothing was gonna help me. Look, I was just gonna draw into a bunch of land.
On taps. No instance. Oh, I
I'll
only have
put
6
this right
cards in
here
hand.
to indicate that I died.
It's 12.
At least the Thiculas live on.
They do. They're eternal. The eternal Thiculas.
God bless.
7.
It's my new favorite thing. I will forever make that sticulus going forward. And I will always share this story with people as I do. I'll say,
Sticulus
"Do you know
must live
Bird?"
on.
Viva la ficula.
This will be a tradition now.
Play a Cabal Coffers with my land for turn.
That's not worrisome.
Not at all.
Do you ever drop something and then bend down to pick it up and age by like 50 years immediately?
Oh, all the time.
I just became 75 for a second.
Mm.
Yeah.
I get that.
All right.
Donnie got up earlier and his knees made all sorts of noise. I didn't know what was happening.
I
am
used to
also-
do that too.
That's not going to help me out. Actually,
I'm really interested to see how this all plays out. I just don't know. 85. How do you guys get around that? How do you do that? Man,
That won't help me. That won't help me. I think I just kind of. All right. Bird, I really wish we could be friends.
Me? You want to be friends with me after
I
everything
do.
you've done to me? I spit in your face. I take your friendship, I crumple it up, and I throw it back at you. You want to be friends after everything you've done to me? How dare you?
make sure you spit on him while you're at it.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I'll
did,
do that too.
for the record, you threatened me first. So.
Oh no.
In game 1? That's like way long. I don't even remember that. Game 1, I don't know her.
All right,
There it
let's
is.
start here. I'm gonna tap the coffers.
One was a
so
lifetime ago.
I will pay 2 to tap the coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm tapping the coffers for 10.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 10 black mana.
Sure you do.
I'll use 3 of them for a Buried Alive.
Uh-huh.
Search your library for up to 3 creature cards, put those into your graveyard, then shuffle your library.
Interesting.
Do you go for the cards I think you're gonna go for?
My guess is going to be something to copy. Right? I'd love to know your strategy. But I know you don't want to. I don't want to talk about that right now. Every deck has black in it. All 4 of our deck.
Mm-hmm.
We all like that.
Dang, if only someone had Swamp Walk.
Right.
Truly unstoppable.
I mean, if I had known. Oh,
I'm gonna grab.
of course, non-basic land walk is super fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be F tier.
Non-basic land walk is highly underrated, actually,
Right?
because
Agreed.
basically no EDH deck runs just basics.
Exactly.
I have a monocolored deck in every color that doesn't run non-basics.
Really?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna grab Deadeye Navigator, Ravenous Chupacabra, and Sakashima of 1,000 Piece.
So those are some interesting
Oh.
choices.
Mhm.
Darn that Chupacabra, I tell you. Now the question is, what comes next?
Indeed.
We know what's there. Now,
Probably not
not a whole
anything
lot.
super cool,
Okay,
sadly.
that's too bad.
I can.
I would be super impressed with your 7 life if you bounce back.
I can do that. I'll go down to 2 black. I'll cast the Black Market,
Mm-hmm.
and then still leaves me with that. I mean, at least I get that treasure. Gotta keep. Here's what I got 5 mana here. I've got 6 mana there. That's even more than enough to do that. Swinging into close is a bad idea. Swinging at Bird doesn't save me. So I will pass turn and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm not gonna miss this trigger. Heads.
Heads.
Nice.
Bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2. Gain 4.
Yeah,
Play an
I see
Opal
both.
Palace.
Mm-hmm.
And then, ooh, this will be fun. Painful Quandary. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless you discard a card.
I love it.
Nice.
Pass turn.
Good play.
And
Thank you.
taps. Upkeep. I still have no cards to ship to the bottom of my library. So I'll just draw the 1.
Take the 2.
I will take the 2. And then I'll pay 3 for a Trinket Mage, taking 5.
Yeah,
And then
you
I
can
will
afford it, right?
search for a card. Mana value 1. What artifact? Mana value 1.
Did you just cast a spell?
I did take the 5.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
From 80 to 73.
Oh, well. It seems I don't run the card I would wish to find in this deck anymore. That's very sad.
I hate it when that happens.
Is it
I know.
Aetherflux Reservoir?
For one, yes, Aetherflux is 100% 1 CMC.
I forgot about the one
now.
CMC stipulation.
I would
Surprise!
like to declare
I'm
Aetherflux is
stupid.
1 CMC now.
So,
forever.
Wizard sends out an email just to let you know Aetherflux Reservoir is now a 1 CMC card. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast.
Let me message Rebel real quick.
That's what I was gonna say. Get banned so quick.
I reveal it correctly. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal a Silver Raven. My other 2 targets are already on board. I technically have a 3rd target for it, but it's
Nice.
and this would be equal to 3 now. We will then pay the singular blue and 5 life. For the Silver Raven, I'll have a few triggers on the stack. I'll scry 1. I'm gonna leave that on top. I will then make a 4th fairy. And I will have had an artifact into the battlefield, so Capatek Cannoneer gets a +1/+1 counter and cannot be blocked this turn. So it's now a 5/5. Interesting enough. I also still have the mana to make the Mech Titan unblockable. So we will go to combat. Beautiful, beautiful combat. I'll tap 3, making the Mech Titan unblockable. And I will send the Mech Titan at Doni. I will send Kappa Cannoneer, Alayla, and 3 of my fairies all over at Bird.
So can any of those be blocked?
They are all in the air.
And how much damages is that?
And Kappa cannot be blocked, so that's 5 from Kappa, 2 from Alayla, and 6. Wait. No, I'd only be able to send 2 fairies at you, right? Wait, I only had 2 fairies, so I'd only be able to send 2 fairies at you. So that would be 4 from the fairies.
So 11.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 total at you.
Sounds good.
And then the 11/11 lifelink monstrosity at Doni.
So, in response,
Sure beans.
I will.
Forget about Painful Quandary.
Oh, I've got. This is. Yeah, okay.
What are you gonna do?
These are the kind of plays that I live for, even though they're not like super. Alright, so blue, black, red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put a Croesus charm on the stack targeting the Mech Titan.
What is Croesus charm? Which mode?
Return target permanent to its owner's hand.
Okay, that's honestly fine with me. So the Mech Titan will go away. It'll fizzle. It will trigger. This Mech Titan will stay in exile. I will have
All the other comes back.
4 things come back into play. Those will all trigger Kappa Cannoneer.
Yep.
So Kappa Cannoneer will get 4 triggers, going up to 5 counters. And then I'll have Surge Hacker Mech trigger that will deal 1, 2, 3. That is, it's equal to BX. So I will have 6 damage to throw at a creature. And we will just put that 6 damage on to, I guess, your Mech Titan. I was hoping it was going to be more.
Okay.
So 6 to your mech.
All right.
Okay.
That's a 10/10. It'll be fine.
Do you have
Yeah.
another thing?
And then I will pay 1 blue and 1 other to Tails End the Painful Quandary trigger.
So it just dies.
Ability.
So I
No,
don't-
it just counters the ability.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, because you played a spell. That way you don't have
Yeah.
to lose life from this card. Okay.
Yep.
I will
Got it.
then, going to second main, pay 4, equipping Alayla with the reality chip. Oh, I would have, actually don't need to tap 4 for that. I only need to tap 3. Haha, I am saved.
Real quick, does the Tails End when it's cast also trigger Painful Quandary?
Oh, it would.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yep.
You're
Never
gonna
mind.
do it.
I'm dead. I die during my upkeep.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. Damn it. That's right.
Good call,
Because-
Trigger God.
Thank you, Trigger God.
I have
Blessings upon you.
I'm always here.
I have more than
Watching.
enough artifacts to pay a blue and cast a thought cast. So
Mm.
I will take 5.
Oh
then
man, you
I
just
will
took
draw
5. I
2.
can win this.
I draw 2, and I will gain, or I will lose another 4. And then we will I will pass the turn actually.
Okay. Untap.
Well, we go to Donnie's upkeep and Donnie dies.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
dead.
Donnie wheels their hand to draw. On Donnie, on your upkeep,
I don't even have
I will
anything.
Swords Shieldred, taking 5. Or I'll
Judas.
just start an Imperial recovery unit instead of taking a
Right,
5.
Shieldred.
You'll get a basic, you'll gain life equal to its power.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Bird.
Untap, upkeep. So does Donnie still die?
Donnie will still die because that is in Bird's
Yeah.
upkeep
Oh,
after
okay.
Donnie dies.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I wanted to
Untap.
make sure Donnie died before I did it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I thought you were doing it. I thought you were doing it in my upkeep. I'm like, wait a
No.
minute.
I'm not saving you, Donnie. I would
No,
like to win.
No.
I would like to do
Um,
the thing we call win. So
I'm gonna swing at you, Chloe, with my Filigree Familiar. It's a 2/2, and when it dies, I get to draw a card.
I'll take 2.
Before that happens, I'm gonna give it Death Touch so I can draw a card.
Go ahead.
It's a swamp. I die.
Yeah, indeed. I go to my turn, crew all my vehicles, and swing out at you.
Eh.
For more than enough.
Good game.
Oh my
Damn.
goodness.
Wow.
That was a hard fought.
Yeah, it was.
Whew.
Oh heck. I'm breaking things, but I think I'm ready now.
All right.
I
I'm
am
ready. I'm good to
ready
go.
Let's do this.
Everybody got 7?
Got
I got my
7.
7.
Oh. Yes, let me figure out if it's keepable.
Yeah.
Probably a good plan.
Sort of. Let's go.
All
Right.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Crypt of the Eternals tap. When it comes on to play, I will gain a life and I'll pass her.
Okay. I will draw a card. I'll put a swamp on the table. Yes. Pass turn.
Lovely. I will draw this card here. Ooh, I like that card. We're gonna
Uh-oh.
play a Rafine's Tower tapped and pass.
Nice. All right. I will draw. Oh, this is excellent. Okay. I will be that player and I will play this swamp. I will tap the swamp for this soul ring.
You stop
Ah.
that.
I know. I'm that person. The good news is I have nothing to continue from there, so I will pass turn.
On tap, no upkeeps, draw for turn. We will play a swamp and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. I think that's a cool idea, so I'm also going to play a swamp.
Mm.
What can I afford with 2 swamp? A thought vessel.
It's a good one.
Pass turn.
Good draw. Ooh. Okay, we'll play a
No, it's not.
flame. Anyone else over here ramping? So I too will play a Talisman of Progress.
Ooh.
And then we will pass our turn.
All right. Untap, draw. I will play this Plains. That's going to give me a total of 4. To do what to do? That's fun. We're just going to do this. Luckily, Mana Burn no longer exists. We're going to have this one floating. We're going to go ahead and play this Victus Dominator. I can tap
Ooh.
target creature unless its controller pays 2 life.
Mm.
I will do absolutely nothing with the 1 left in path.
No untaps, no upkeeps, draw.
Teach your kids about the dangers of mana burn.
Right? It was a thing. It was very scary back in the day.
Well, mana burn still barely exists. There's still
Right.
that one commander that does it.
Depending on your commander.
Your lock.
Yeah, Yurlock.
Yurlock.
Your lock is Scorched Threat.
Yes, we do have a friend with a Yurlock deck.
I used to have a Yurlock deck.
How big is that thing?
What thing?
It's a 0/2?
My thing? Yes, my thing's a 0/2.
Pass turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I get a turn?
You get a whole turn.
A whole turn?
Whole
Just
turn.
for a little girl like me? Wowee! What could someone like me do with a whole turn?
That Shieldred
There's a
thing
Shieldred.
again.
Pass turn.
Okay, untaps, upkeeps, we draw, we take 2.
Bird, I want the record to reflect that you only have 19 life.
Wait, shoot! Oh no!
I'm gonna play
Yep, you might want to fix that.
a deserted beach. I do control 2 other lands. We'll tap 4.
A mistake was made.
And I'll also cast my commander, Alayla. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Untapping.
Shoulders out.
Drawing a card, losing 2 life. I'll play an isolated chapel. It does not have to come into play tapped. That gives me 3, 4, and 5. Not quite enough to play my commander yet. It is enough. Huh. It is. I would like to pay 5 for Grasping Thrall. When it enters battlefield, it deals 2 damage to each opponent, and I'm going to gain 2 life.
Oh, lovely.
Killing it.
39.
So I will go back to 40. With that, let's go ahead and let's see if anyone feels like having their creatures tapped. Not that it really matters because who's going to attack? Doni isn't going to attack. He hasn't
Features.
I can't attack yet. I don't think Bird's going to attack with Shieldred.
Certainly not.
And that leaves Layla, who... What's going to happen there? Okay, we're not going to do that. Doesn't matter. I'm going to pass turn.
Always wait.
I know. I'm going to.
All right. Untaps, upkeeps, draw.
I don't have to do it right now.
What to do?
I can wait. I would like to know if everyone's going to combat, please.
No.
That's a terrific point there.
Play a Cascade Bluffs as my lantern. All right. Red and 1 other for a throwable possibility. Discarding a Big Game Hunter. I will pay the 1 black to cast the Big Game Hunter for its madness cost. Draw 2.
Do you take the damage off of drawing?
Yeah. Take the damage off the drawing.
Thank you.
Let's see. Then what leaves us with 1 mana? Oh, sorry. When Big Game Hunter comes into play, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. That's going to hit Shieldred.
Oh, I see. So you really do just hate me.
again.
No, I don't hate you. I just
He hates you.
this deck is going to have a hard time playing around Shieldred. So
No, I'm being dramatic.
and then I will pass the turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Going to draw a card. I'm going to read that card.
You can read? Oh my goodness. That's so
Um,
hard.
The problem is, I don't even think me and Bird can even work together. That's the problem.
I'm gonna do something really, really funny,
Oh,
which is play Teferi's Puzzle Box again.
Oh no, wait, I had such a good turn.
Nope.
Sorry.
what's my hand?
Anything else?
Not.
I'll play this Mortuary Mire tapped. Nothing's in my graveyard though.
Wait, is
Yes, there is.
that Shieldred not in your graveyard? Do you know?
That's. I could have sent her to the graveyard. That would have been smart.
Hmm.
I have regrets.
Anything else?
No regrets.
Regrets. No, past turn.
Untap.
Oh wait, if I sent her to my hand, she would be put in my library. I can't have that. Yeah, cause Teferi's Puzzle Box.
Yep.
Yeah, I would simply
gonna
send
put-
her away.
I'm gonna put 6 on bottom.
Oh no! You're gonna take so much damage. Oh no, shield
No.
it's not out.
Now,
You're welcome.
This isn't the worst hand I could have drawn. I'll be honest.
Oof.
Oh.
Interesting.
Let's play an island. We'll tap 4 for Arkham Dagson. Arkham Dagson says tap target artifacts creature's controller. Sacrifices it. That player may search his or her library for a non-creature artifact card, put that into play, then shuffle his or her.
Big bad yuck.
And I will then pass my turn.
Interesting. Okay. Untap. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm gonna have 4 that go to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna draw 4.
And then an additional one for turn.
2, 3, 4, and then 1 for turn. 5
Ten miles.
cards. No, Shieldred's not
Oh,
out.
that's right.
You're the one who pointed that out.
Yeah, hold on.
Ah. Okay.
Whose trigger is it anyway?
So I have 4, 5, and a 6. What in my hand do I not want to lose?
Your mind.
Previous Shieldred trauma.
Do this. We'll pay 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Deathbringer Leech. So other white creatures I control get +1/+1. Other black creatures I control get +1/+1. Everything in this deck is primarily both colors.
Mhm.
So they will get +2/+2. Whenever I cast a white spell, I can tap target creature, and whenever I cast a black spell, I can destroy target creature if it's tapped. Decision. I have 1 mana left. What do we have? We only have 1 thing in a graveyard. That's Doni's card, right?
Yep. It's all possible.
I would like to pay 1 for a Beckon Apparition, which is to exile target card from a graveyard, and I get a white and black spirit.
Right.
Because that spell is both black and white, that will trigger the Deathbringer Liege. I would like to tap. How much of a problem?
Arkham is going to be an issue.
Arkham is fine. I don't know what
Arkham is
you're
fine.
talking about.
I would like to tap Arkham. And then with the other part of the Deathbringer Liege, I would like to destroy Arkham because he's tapped. Okay. With that, I would like to swing.
Sadness on the staff.
Yeah. Okay, so my Thrall is now a 5/5 flyer because of the Liege. Let's send. Alayla has Death Touch, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to mess with that. I would like to send 5 over at Bird.
Yeah, okay.
All right. With that, I will
Conspiracy
pass the
theory. The filthy
turn.
casuals hate Bird. Conspiracy
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah, no, that's not even a conspiracy. It's true. They just hate they hate me because they ain't me, or whatever that guy said that one time.
There could be some truth to that. Sure.
I will pass the turn from there. You are up, Doni.
All right. Taps
I'm gonna think things out a little bit here. Game 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a full grip. Gets pitched. Grab a fresh 7, 6, 7, and then one more. All right. More use. Yeah. We'll play Field of the Dead as our land for turn. All right. I will pay 3 for a chromatic lantern. And then I will pay 2 for a thought vessel.
Just trying to empty your hand out.
Yeah. And then I will see how attached Chloe is to Alayla and send 1 at Chloe.
Then one of me?
Yep,
I'll just take one.
I'll take it.
You had me horrified for a second. When you said I lose everything, I thought you were gonna follow that by saying I cast Yalko Hops, and I was gonna cry.
No, Yalkalops. With that, I'll pass turn.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Untap. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. Drawing 6.
And will Shieldred come back? Probably not. I don't have enough mana.
Now I do.
I was gonna say Shieldred's
Now you
cheap.
do.
So playing Shieldred would be pretty funny. But instead, I'm
You
going
got
to play Font of Mythos Blood Artist.
Ooh.
Nice. That's a good one.
And pass turn.
So untap. I send my hand to the bottom. Draw that
Many cards,
and then I draw
and
2
then
more?
draw 3. Then draw 3
Okay.
because
Well,
it's
I'm
2
gonna ditch-
additional.
I'm gonna ditch 5 cards and draw 8.
Woo! We're just gonna cycle through our libraries. Let's go.
Indeed.
I like it.
While slowly dying when Shieldred comes back out next turn.
Exactly. Okay, we all have 1 turn to take Bird out.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just letting you all draw all the cards you could ever want.
Well,
That's not
have-
punishable.
I have to play this before my hand goes away again.
Mm-hmm.
So let's tap for 4 mana and cast a Shore Kaijin. That will trigger a Layla. I will make a fairy.
Nice.
Then I need 1 mana to activate Shore Kai. So let's go ahead and also play a Manifold Key, making another fairy. Let's activate Shore because it is an artifact and not a creature right now. We will draw 2 cards, discard a card, and then make a 1/1 colorless pilot. So I'll draw 2. We'll discard a Arcanist Owl, and we will make a pilot.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Okay. Untapping. All right. 2 cards in hand. So they will go to the bottom. And that will draw me those 2 plus 3. Right?
Yep.
Total of 5. Okay. Decisions here. Let's start by playing a Plains. What do I not want to lose? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. For every black and white spell I play, I can get rid of a creature.
If it's tapped.
I can tap it
Exactly.
with each spell
Oh,
because it's black and white.
But you can. Do you have a way to untap the Dominator?
Oh no! Because of Deathbringer Liege, when a black spell comes in, I get a tap, or when a white spell comes in, I get to tap it, and then the black part of that spell is what destroys it.
Yep.
Okay.
So it does double duty.
And since everything's black and white in that deck, yeah.
I
So
see.
let's do. That would give me 4. That would give me another 3. Okay, so I can play 2 of the things in my hand. Let's do more. No, but maybe not. That's not going to be as beneficial to me. We're just going to do that. I would like to pay 2 white,
Mm-hmm.
1 other, and 1 other. Yeah. Nope. I got to think about my mana here. If I do this right. Okay, so 2 white. I'm going to tap 2 white, 1 other, and a black. So I still have 1 floating from the Soul Ring. I will use those 4 for, I've never say this card right, Fira's Retribution.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes into play, I get a 4/4 angel. So I will draw that here in just a minute. This will be my 4/4 angel. Because that is a black and white spell, that's going to trigger the Liege. I would like to tap. Gosh, what is the right move here? Okay, so we have a Blood Artist out. Blood Artist is whenever Blood Artist or another creature dies. So you're going to choose who loses the life and you're going to gain the life. I would
Yes.
target the Blood Artist.
Okay.
So when I play that spell, the white part of it's going to tap the Blood Artist. The black part of that spell is going to destroy it.
Okay. I will cause you to lose 1 life and I will gain 1 life on
All
its
right.
death.
That sounds good.
Yay. I love having an extra life.
Okay, so got my angel, did that. That still leaves me 1 floating here. Let's go ahead and do, I don't have enough to do that though, because I don't have a way to filter that. So we're gonna do the 3, so the 1 floating and the 2 there. And we're gonna play a Gwendlyn Hedge Mage. Gwendlyn, when she comes into play, another black and white spell. Let's go ahead and tap a Layla.
Okay.
And then the second part of that spell will destroy a Layla.
Okay.
And then Gwendlyn says when she comes into play, if I control 2 or more planes, I get a Kithkin. If I control 2 or more swamp, she will put -1/-1 counters. I do not control 2 or more swamps, but it will make me a Kithkin because I do have 2 or more planes, which I will draw in just a minute. But this is a Kithkin, and that is an angel. All right. With that, did all my triggers, got all my things. I haven't gone to combat. Let's go ahead. What do we have? We have no creatures. We have fairies. We have a tapped creature. So I have. Oh well, actually, my Dominator is a 2/4 now. But I don't need that. I have a 5/5 flyer. I would like to swing. Everyone's pretty even. You have fairies to block with.
Chloe's the one you have to beat to win the tournament. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fairies.
Well, technically, it's not just me. She has
Right.
to
I have to beat all of you.
Yeah.
But
Right? Like all of you. I would like to swing my Thrall over at Bird.
What?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
How much damage?
For 5.
Wow.
Like I said,
These people
conspiracy
hate me
theory.
confirmed.
The filthy casuals hate Bird. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't even. I didn't do anything.
Right?
It's the worst
No,
part.
nada. I think with that, that is going to be it for me. I will pass the turn.
okay, untaps.
Do I have an angel token in here at all? Oh my gosh, I do. Look. I'm not going to draw it. I'm going to play it.
Pitch 5, draw 8.
I do not have a Kithkin token over here though, so
Three,
I will draw a stick figure, but I will make it short since it's a
6,
Kithkin.
7,
It's little.
8.
Good. He's lethal.
He's lethal. He's a lethal Kithkin.
Imagine being just a little guy.
We'll give him a big sword for a little guy.
Mhm.
Dang, buddy, that's a big sword for such a little guy.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it is what I
Oh
said.
my goodness.
I'm glad we can all understand that.
Right. Here we go.
Lantern, vessel, signet. You know what?
What?
We're just gonna lean into this.
Sure.
One.
I mean, what do you have to lose?
Let's see.
Your ever living soul.
Your ever. I was just gonna take your life. Okay, Bird wants your ever living soul.
Yeah. Your life isn't enough. That expires. Your soul, shit's forever. I want
I mean,
that.
that's true.
Jokes on you, Bird. I don't have a soul.
Oh, are you a redhead also? Cool.
I will play Mirror Maid, making a copy of the Font of Mythos. Let's fucking go.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
I mean,
That's
that's one
what-
way to do it.
And then
Okay.
I
Well,
will-
let's see if Shieldred can take this one.
That's
just
entirely possible if we keep going with this.
right. Totally possible.
I'm just being a general nuisance at this point.
That's what you live for, sir.
That gives me, yeah, perfect. I can tap that to tap that for red and one other, and we are going to abrade Shorikai.
No, don't do that.
Oh, absolutely do that.
No, I need
Such
to
a good
hit people with the
engine.
8A.
Yeah, I'm aware of what
Dang.
you
Get abraded.
It's a good card draw.
need. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Well, I
So
think
on
we are,
tap,
all sorted with card draw.
upkeep,
now.
put 3 on the bottom, draw 1, 2, 3,
Oh yeah.
and then
Why don't you
5
give
for
us a
turn.
puzzle box?
1,
You braided that.
I know
2,
I-
3,
Donnie.
4, 5. Okay, that's very interesting.
Interesting is interesting.
Okay, I play a Cabal Coffers.
Okay.
Let me
Well,
sort
good.
some things out right now.
Like it.
Right about now. Okay.
I pick up my hand and look at it. I don't even know why. It's all going to the bottom of my library anyways.
Next turn,
You know what?
if you play Mildred, I lose
Huh?
more than half my life
Oh
almost.
yeah, Solden comes back out. That's gonna be.
It's gonna hurt for me. I have 6 cards in hand.
Yeah. Ooh. And we're drawing 5 cards?
5 cards.
Tap
per
these
turn.
to tap this for 4. 5, 6. Here's Shieldred.
Yep.
Oof.
Guess who's back? Back again.
And then I'm gonna drop a Sensei's Divine Top.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then I will pass the turn.
Lovely. I untap.
So much
Upkeep. I will be
damage.
sending 6 to the bottom.
That's a lot of damage.
And
So you're gonna draw
5 per
11
turn.
cards and take
I'll
22 damage.
So
I like it here now.
I'll draw 11 cards.
That is so much damage.
The issue is that if we're all drawing 11 cards every turn, someone's gonna find an answer for Shieldred.
That's
right.
true. That's-
Unfortunately.
Shieldred is a 4/4?
She's a 4/5.
Well,
Go.
I seem to have drawn some good things.
Oh, that's good.
We'll play this here at a car waste. We will pay 1 and 2 for an imposter mech. It's gonna enter as a copy of Shieldred.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
So everyone
And
else is just
then-
gonna die, is what you're saying?
Yeah, essentially.
I love that for us.
Answer for that right now. I like it.
How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
Oh, you're all right.
I'm not dead yet.
I have 6 mana up.
You
6
will
mana.
go down to 11 just off of your draws.
Yeah.
Jeez, but I will draw into things.
Oh,
Maybe.
Go ahead and tap for 3 for a Cloud Steel Kieran.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 2 mana left. So let's go ahead and tap 2. Wish I had more mana. Actually, I'm quite sad. For a tap 2 to cast a Faithful Mending. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's not as good. I forgot you have a Shieldred on board, so it negs
Gain 2 life, that's
triggers.
it.
So I will gain the 2 life though. And then I'll draw 2 cards and discard 2. Oh, okay. We will discard a Cyberdrive Awakener and a Mech Titan Core. There's a rhyme to this reason, I promise.
Certainly hope so.
There may not be an Emery in this deck somewhere. Who knows?
You're in
So-
animal jail.
Animal jail.
Sorry, not any of you, just my animal.
Oh, okay. I was like,
7
wait a minute.
cards in hand, and I will pass the turn.
This one's in animal jail.
Hey Jen, how many cards are you drawing this turn?
All right,
So I've
so
got 2 cards in
I
hand.
have 2
so
in hand.
You're gonna draw
5 per
7.
turn. You'll draw
Yep.
7 and lose
14.
14 times 2.
Yeah, so 28.
Oh,
Down to
yeah,
I'm
11.
gonna
okay,
lose
yeah.
28, which is gonna go down to 11.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
That
Let's
is how
see
math be.
if I have any answers for all of this. Okay. Land, I like it.
I wish I would have drawn one of my
This is
wheels.
why you don't have any friends. Why are you like this? Not any of you. I swear.
Let's see how it is.
Talk into the cat. Okay,
I will-
let's play a Shattered Sanctum as land for turn. It does not have to come into play tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry, I forgot about my Retribution. Fiora's Retribution, part 2 says until end of turn, angels I control gain tap to destroy target creature with power less than this creature's power. Currently, my angel is only a white angel, but this one gets +1/+1, so she is a 5/5. So let's go ahead and which Shieldred do I get rid of?
Well,
My
mine is not a
Shieldred comes
creature.
back. Oh,
Oh yeah, yours is not a creature.
do we have to?
So do we have to?
Yeah, like
So we're gonna tap my angel to destroy Shieldred so that we don't all take a bunch of damage.
it would be cooler if you did.
I mean, I get it. So I have lost life this turn because of that, right?
Yep.
Okay. I would like to pay a white, a black, one other floating for a Tainted Sigil. Tainted Sigil is I can tap and sacrifice it and gain life equal to the total lost life by all players this turn. So I lost how much?
Well, so
This
far you lost what was it?
I went from 38 to 11.
Yeah. 27.
So,
There's
27.
27. So
27.
yeah, there's 27 damage so far on the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down for effort.
Oh my god, you might win. Can
No.
you win?
No.
Are you sure?
Sure.
It would be kind of cool if you did.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have a way to do damage to everyone. I don't have the Vizcopa.
Oh.
If I had the
Vizcopa,
Vizcopa, we'd be
Yep.
all over this, everyone.
got it.
Okay, so I still have one floating. I'm just gonna gain some of my life back though. Dies. Let's go ahead and do.
I'm going to put you back in that dumpster if you're not careful. Again, not any of you.
Do you count all your dates this way? Or anything?
Oh, you know
Yeah,
it.
right?
Yeah,
Hey, baby, if you don't buy me the shrimp, I'ma throw you in a dumpster.
I revoke my unconfessed requited love. I refuse.
Wait, you had unconfessed love for
No.
me?
No, I never
Huh?
said that. That
You just
I'm
said
not
that.
on record
I'm
of
gonna
saying
play-
that.
We,
You
Can
can
we're
say it in
we're
the
recording right now. We are
No,
on
we're not. What are
record.
you talking about?
Then you won.
Fool!
So the one
This is going to be on
floating and
YouTube. The whole
swamp,
world will know.
and I'm gonna play this Night Sky Mimic. So the
Oh,
Night
okay.
Sky Mimic is gonna trigger the Deathbringer Leash because it's both black and white. So let's no, because it's not a creature, right?
Oh no, sorry, it's a vehicle.
But we can get rid of the Cloud Still Karen.
Mm-hmm.
So
Please
let's do
don't.
that. I would like to tap it and destroy it.
My
Okay.
win, my out.
There's that. That still leaves me with 3 here to do something with if I don't want to lose it. I haven't played my commander. Maybe I should have done that. But I keep thinking about losing my cards. I
If
would
only
like
I
to
could've
play
played this
2
card.
for an Elis Ilcor Sadistic Pilgrim.
We love her.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? We did the Phyrexians for life thing, and that was my commander.
Lovely. Mine was Mishra.
Nice.
Mine was Shieldred.
Oh, you guys, we were all in it.
Mine
Yeah,
was
we
Fruit
were.
Dad.
I love it.
Mine was also Ellis Silcor.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had also
Thank you,
thought about
Trigger God.
playing. I had also thought about playing Ella Silcor.
Oh, I guess a lot of people did. It was very.
That's a good card.
By the time we got around to my game, everyone was like, "Oh, not that again." I was like, "What?"
I played a
What
game
I
with
do?
3 Shieldred commanders in it for that stream.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's scary.
Unreasonable
So
numbers
when
of
Ellis
Shieldred.
comes into play, that's going to trigger the Deathbringer.
Uh-huh.
Let's do. You just have your one thing and then your copy thing.
Yep.
This is gonna be kind of lame, but I'm gonna say one of the fairies.
Not my fairies.
Not
I
the
know.
fairies.
One of the fairies. And then let's
Go away, garbage goblin.
Garbage goblin. Okay, so we have 15, we have 29, we have 33. So the first thing I would like to do, and I don't have a way to do anything with it other than just is to tap my tainted sigil, which is going to give me. I'm going to
No, you stole my font.
And gain 27 life, so I will go back up to 38. Okay, that feels much better. Then I would like to go to combat. When I go to combat, I would like to. What do I have? So, Bird, you have no blockers.
None.
None.
But I'm
You
also in a
have
situation, so I'm not really prepared to answer to anything.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No!
Summoning sickness. So I would like to swing 12 at birth.
I will take 12, and I will let you know that that will kill me on my draw phase, based on Chloe's
My
Shieldred.
Shieldred.
Yep.
I've got 6 cards in hand, so that do be killing me.
All right, that's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna pass turn. You're up.
All right. Untapped. I got 5, so I'm pitching 5, drawing 8, and losing 16. Putting me at 17.
I was just happy to gain mine back. I love the wording of tainted sigil. That is so beneficial. It doesn't even matter that I'm the one who lost the life. Crazy.
Okay. Mountain as our land for turn. That's only 6. Damn it. Anybody's bored. Like I can't even stop Jen.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Might
Quote
stop.
Bobby Christine.
Oh.
I know I'm over here waiting for the surprise. There's always a
See, the only problem is if Doni wins, we're gonna have to come back another day and play again. You can't let him win.
right.
We're gonna be trapped.
You can't let that happen.
So,
We gotta fight it.
How
We'll
many?
play a wheel.
How many cards in hand, everybody?
I have 3.
I have a full 7.
6.
Are you gonna play Xander?
I think I am.
Okay. Play Xander.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thinking Xander. Hi, Xander.
Bring Xander in. We'll target Chloe.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get rid of Parhelion 2, Darksteel Forge, Search Hacker Mech, and Reckoner Buster.
I'll just pay 2 for Demir Signet.
Mm-hmm.
And I will.
Still have a lot of cards in your hand.
Yeah, I know. I still have 6 cards in hand. I will
When I die,
swing.
the puzzle box goes away.
It does.
That's true.
I will swing 1 at Chloe.
1 at me? I'll take that 1.
Interesting.
And then I pass turn.
On your end step, I will tap this to draw a card.
Losing 2.
And then I will play this Vampiric Tutor and tutor for sadness because I die.
Ah.
Uh,
Okay,
Valid.
so the puzzle box goes
machinations.
away,
Yep.
and we're
Puzzle
only
box.
drawing 2 extra cards now.
Yep.
Yep.
And I will be back.
So I'll draw 3 cards, gain 6 life, and back up to 20. We will play a Reliquary Tower, tap 6. Deseret, Master of Metal. He's back. Comes in at 5. We will go to 6 and reveal till we hit an artifact. Nope. 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 Mind Link Mac hand. The rest of these all go down to bottom. Let's step for 3 and play a Foundry Inspector. And that will be turn.
All right. Untapping. No more puzzle box.
No
No
more
more puzzle box, just draw the extra 2.
Just the fountain. Yep.
So drawing 3,
Taking 6.
taking 6. Puts me at 32. Okay. Let's play Swamp as my land for turn 9. Okay, so first Viewer's Retribution, I get the second or the third part, and that's going to
Mhm.
go away. So angels I control gain double strike till end of turn.
Okay.
I know if I swing that way, there's a fairy that can block. The fairy's all that you have that's flying.
Yep.
The fairy blocks. Let's go ahead. We're going to do that. We're going to swing the angel your way.
Okay. I'm gonna
So
block with the
it's a
fairy.
It's a 4 double strike.
So it's
I'll
8.
block with the fairy.
Perfect. Okay. Then I will pay 3 for Harsh Sustenance. Harsh Sustenance deals X damage to target creature or player, and I will gain X life, where X is the number of creatures I control, which is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
So I would like to do 9 to Chloe,
Okay, I'll go down to 11.
and I will gain 9. That'll put me at 41. That is a black and white spell. So that'll trigger the Deathbringer Leash.
Mm-hmm.
The pilot.
Okay.
So
That
pilot
goes
will
away.
tap and be destroyed. And then Doni, you're still at 17.
Mhm.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did play black and white spell, so you're a 4/4 flyer. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that would all be in the air. So maybe I will send. What do you have? You have just Xander that you can block with.
You have already attacked this turn.
Oh, damn it. Of
You
course I
already
have.
had combat this turn.
Damn it,
Oh,
Angel.
yeah.
I did. Thank you for that reminder.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that I should have thought through.
I don't see no
Let's
Morog
see.
over there.
Greedy.
But I am greedy. I'm like double my combats in Orzhov. Yeah. I would pay 4, 5, and a 6, and we'll play my command. Let's do that. He does not count as a black and white spell.
Oh, that's
No,
right.
because he's just black for casting costs, but yeah.
So you do get the black trigger, but nothing's good.
I do, which means I can destroy target creature if it's tapped. The only person who has any tapped creature. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay, with that, I will pass the turn. That is all I got. Whew. All right, Donnie.
Okay.
Should have waited to attack. That's what I should have done.
Draw 3, lose 6, going down to 11.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna gain a life because my commander came into play.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll play an Urborg as our land for turn. And everything taps for everything, so it doesn't matter. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So
You gonna torment Hellfire?
I finally get his envoy.
Oh,
So we've got 7 lands.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all different.
Yay!
All right, so that's 7, 8, 9. What creatures are in graveyards?
I have no creatures in graveyard.
This one, this one, this one, this one. I have Arkham Dagson, Arcanist Owl, Cyberdrive Awakener, and Cloudsteel Kieran. You could do Arkham Dagson, and that could cause me to sack Shieldred.
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah.
But you have to
because
wait a
Ryan's
turn.
artifact- Yeah. You wouldn't be able to do
Actually,
it yet?
I have an answer for that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll go back to tapping out, or
The body
a
double.
body double will be Arkham.
Okay.
Okay.
You now have an Arkham.
And then I will pay 2 for Lightning Greaves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're
And
gonna
then
equip it?
Move to equip
Mm-hmm.
Arkham,
Yep.
and then tap Arkham targeting Shieldred.
Yep. If Ostromech dies, I will go search an artifact and put it onto the battlefield. Now the question is, what artifact do I grab?
Right?
I don't know if y'all heard that, but my cat just broke a glass in the other room.
Oh, you did not.
I will be back. I need to take care of my tiny sin goblin and all of the crimes he's committing.
No problem.
Not a problem. We will grab Prodigy's Prototype. Or does that have to be a creature, actually? Yeah, I believe it has to be a creature. Or no. It just has to be an artifact, right? Non-creature artifact card. Okay. Yeah, we'll
Right.
grab the Prodigy's Prototype.
All right. And then my last act of defiance is going to be I will
Swing at me, Daddy Xander. I dare you.
well first I'm gonna pay 1 black, 1 red, and 1 other for a Xancha, and I'm gonna give it to Jen.
Xancha.
That's rude.
So
Go
you've
ahead.
got you've got a chance.
Swing at me, Daddy Xander, please.
Combat.
I need it.
Pay
I
3
need
and I
that
can
attack.
lose 2
Mill
life.
me. Mill half my library, please.
Yeah, Xander is coming towards Chloe.
Okay, and Xander's how much?
He's a 6/6.
Okay. I go to 5. Are you milling me?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it targets you automatically. Defending player mills half their library on attack. Yep.
Right. What I do. I count everything
Yep.
I
Count
already
everything
have.
that's not there.
I will mill. There's no. It's half of it, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Is it up or down?
Rounded down.
Down.
So it's gonna be 34, or is it just 35?
Well, if it's half and it's 35, then
Half of
yeah,
7.
half is half.
Okay, so
If
35.
it was 37, then you'd round down to 36. Well, no, I guess that makes sense. No, because if you have 70 cards, then half is 35. It's half. Yeah. Okay.
This is half.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah, I don't know why it sounds weird when I
You had to bill 1 person.
did.
35.
35.
35.
That's it.
All right, we get an Organic Extinction, Frantic Search, Hotshot Mechanics, Sun Titan, swamp, land, opt, land, command sphere, Phyrexia, obscure charm, tribute mage, land, sigh, born to drive, emery, unwinding clock, weatherlight, smuggler's copter, Tezzeret, land,
Goodness.
skill spells, yeah.
Tether it.
Oof.
Right.
Okay.
Got anything else over there?
That's yeah, that's it for me.
Lovely. I will untap and draw. Oh, this changes everything.
Oh.
I'm gonna play this land here. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 white. Tap 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana total.
Uh-oh.
For Brilliant Restoration.
Oh no.
I'm gonna return all artifact and enchantment cards from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
Yeah,
So,
that's big.
let's do that.
Oh, that's a ton because of the mill.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15
Oh,
total. So
Okay.
there's going to be a lot of ETBs.
yeah.
So we are going to do this one absolutely last. So Shorekai ETBs does nothing. Mech Titan Core ETBs does nothing. Parhelion ETBs and does nothing. Darksteel Forge ETBs and does nothing. Reckoner Bankbuster ETBs gets 2 counters. Where is my dice? There is a die. Or it comes in with 3 counters. Sorry, 3 charge counters. Arcanist Owl ETBs. I look at my top 4, reveal an artifact or enchantment card, and put it to hand. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna reveal a Soul Ring. Put it to hand. Cloudsteel Kirin enters the battlefield. Hotshot Mechanic enters the battlefield. Commander Sphere enters the battlefield. Unwinding Clock enters the battlefield. Weatherlight enters the battlefield. Smuggler's Copter enters the battlefield. Imposter Mech will enter the battlefield. I will choose to have a copy of Rodolph. Cyberdrive Awakener enters the battlefield. All my artifacts will have flying, and until end of turn, they all become creatures with base power and toughness 4/4. Surge Hacker Mech ETBs. Where are, let me count vehicles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will deal 16 damage to a creature. I'll go ahead and deal 16 to the Deathbringer Liege.
Good choice.
Okay. Let me get my life together a little bit. Let's tap this talisman for the soul ring. We will -3 Tezzeret. Going down to 3 loyalty. I am gonna deal damage equal to the number of artifacts I control to an opponent. 20 damage I will deal to Jen.
I will go down to 22.
And then I wish I had the mana to make the Mech Titan. That would be extra cog. We would be going off. Let's tap the Commander Sphere to tap Shorekai. I'll draw 2, make a pilot, and discard a have I played a land? Yeah, I played a land. Orzhov Basilica. Let's tap the Soul Ring to tap the Manifold Key to untap Shorekai, and use the floating to tap Shorekai. Make another pilot, and we'll draw 2, discard. Let's discard a Scored Burn. And none of these, unfortunately, as creatures will have haste. But I wish the Cyberdrive Awakener said haste. That would be lovely. But that is okay. We will go to the end step with this homunculus of a board, and I will try to sort it a little bit as I untap on your
All
my
right.
artifacts, anyways.
Okay. So I will untap. We're drawing 3 cards.
Hmm?
1, 2, 3. Okay. We will play a
Go over here to X.
swamp as my land for turn. How many do all of yours fly now?
Yeah, all of my artifacts fly now.
All of them fly now. Okay.
Yes.
So I need to do damage without combat.
Essentially.
But you have the Kieran.
I do, and
No
it's
longer
not
have to
configured
be.
yet. Let me.
Oh,
It is not configured. It has to be configured.
okay. So it's not configured. Okay. So let's do this. I would like to tap the Via Victus or Vectus Dominator to tap your owl. Unless you'd like to pay 2 life.
So, in response, I will tap it, and I will crew the Weatherlight.
Okay.
It is a 3/3. Yeah.
That works. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay. So creatures entering the battlefield are going to cause me to gain life. Whenever creatures I control die, everyone will lose life. I don't have anything to sacrifice things to, unfortunately.
I have a toothy zombie. If you want to throw something small enough at me,
Let's
I can drop.
have. Right. I would like to pay 2
Mm-hmm.
for a Tithe Drinker,
Okay.
which is going to gain me a life. No one loses any,
Okay.
but it does gain me 1. That's a black and white spell. That'll make that a 4/4. That doesn't trigger anything else. Okay. And then I would like to pay 2
Mm-hmm.
for a Thought Vessel,
Okay.
which I will pay 1 to extort because she has extort.
Uh-huh.
So everyone will lose a life and I will gain 2.
Okay.
I will pay 3 for a Kaya's Guile.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing. Let's go ahead and say each opponent sacrifices a creature,
Okay.
and then we
I'll
will.
sack a pilot.
I will create another spirit.
I'll sacrifice Xander targeting Chloe with the death trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So you can sacrifice half your non-land permanents rounded down.
Okay. So, in response to that trigger, I'm going to tap and add 2, 3, 4, using one of it to tap the manifold key, untapping the soul ring, netting 5, and make the Mech Titan. That is instant speed.
Hmm.
I will choose
good.
this. I will choose the Cyberdrive Awakener, and I will choose Shork. So they will all be exiled. I will make a Mech Titan, and I will sacrifice half of my non-land permanents. I'll sack a pilot. I will sack the Boundary Inspector to sack 8, so that's 2. I'll sack the Smuggler's Copter, the Hotshot Mechanic, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
How many blockers do you have left?
I currently have 3 blockers. One is a copy of Rodolph, one is a Mech Titan, and one is a Weatherlight. And my creatures have indestructible, or my artifacts have indestructible.
Yep. Okay. I also want to pay the 1 to extort Kaya's Guile, so everyone will lose a life. I will gain 2.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Because I can't kill. I mean, I can do 2 damage. That's all. That's the best I can do.
I can, and also when I block, I'll be gaining 14.
Yep.
Yeah. So you got to do 17.
I would have to do
Ish.
17 points of damage, and I don't think that that is possible. Technically, Xanta has to attack.
Yep.
Doni gifted me that. So that's going to be, if I go to combat, I mean, I'm going to die next turn, I'm pretty sure. If not next turn, maybe just after that. Because what does Tezzeret do again?
Tezzeret says I can either +1 reveal until I hit an artifact, put it in a hand, -3. Target opponent loses life equal to the number of artifacts you control, and its ult is gain control of all artifacts and creatures target opponent controls.
Yeah. See. So
I currently
no,
still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't think Doni and
artifacts.
I have a lot left for this world. So I'm going to swing everything over at Chloe.
Okay. So I will block the angel with the mech titan. I will block. That will gain me 10. I will block your commander with the imposter mech that is a copy of your commander. I'll gain 4. You'll also gain 4.
Oh, you have death triggers?
That is true. LSO core.
4. So Illison Core says that whenever another creature I control dies, everyone will lose a life. So I've lost 2
2.
creatures.
Yep.
So I'll lose 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will block 1. The next
Technically,
largest
there's only
thing.
1 spirit coming at you. Sorry, the other one had summoning sickness.
Okay, so I will block
And this one is not blocking its time.
the spirit, one of the spirits.
Spirit.
Yeah. And then I'm taking how much after that?
After that, it is.
And I'll take another from LSO core trigger. And so
this will be 4 because I played a black and white spell this turn. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and
That's game.
5.
That's game for me. I lose. Yeah.
Oh, did it! Did it! Okay, now I just have to kill Doni.
Are you
Mech
done?
Titan didn't save me.
Oh, I thought you had it.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. That's
Okay.
all I can do.
You
Let's
also
see.
lose- no,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
not
Chloe.
wrong.
You've got 30.
I was so close.
Chloe.
I was so close.
That was so good.
All right.
Attack you. Oh, wow.
It
It's
was
those
the LSO core
triggers.
triggers.
Yes,
did
it was those triggers that made the difference.
Sitting on
wasn't it?
And
thinking,
win.
Can you get
No,
there?
not yet. Donnie's still alive.
Not yet. All right, so draw 3.
Well, Donnie gifted me the Xanta, and that made a difference. The
Oh,
death
thank you,
triggers,
Doni.
right? Gifted me. I
was
tried
so
to
close
extort
to
everything I
bar.
could.
Play a box.
You're almost there.
Almost.
What you do when someone comes into the
I just
pod
gotta
and
see what
sets
Donnie
their deck
thought of
down like
his
this?
sleeve.
Tap that for exposition.
I'd simply scoop because I can't win.
Can't. That's not gonna. Oh well, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, because I can pitch
Chloe,
3.
your deck is so good.
Thank you. I put a lot of work into this deck.
I can tell. So
Frantic search. I'm
good.
gonna draw 2, discard 2, then I don't have any lands to untap.
I wish I had more time. I'd be like, let's try it again.
There's 2.
I like your deck against my deck.
I'll discard copy enchantment and a steel enchantment because they've been dead in my hand for like the last 6 turns. I'll play Grixis Panorama as my land for turn.
Donnie, if you win, I'm gonna just process table, I swear.
I don't think.
If Donnie wins, we kill him in real life, so he can't play another game.
And I got a rug we can roll him up
That is a
in.
thing that does exist, but I am going to go out in spectacular fashion.
Of course you are.
I will tap.
Gonna do
I've
it.
got Orborg, so I can tap the Panorama for 1 black.
Get that out of your mouth. Come back here.
For a Dark Ritual.
Okay.
That
so
gives
you
me
have
3 black. Who's this one? Here.
The big dice.
I'll use this. So there's
These are
3
the
black.
Proxy Lab dice.
Yep, these are the Proxy Lab dice. All right, so there's 3 black. I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got there's 9. We're gonna cast Xander again.
I'll discard. I
Round
have
it
3,
down.
so 2.
So, yep. No, just 1.
Oh, round
Just
it down.
half rounded.
Planes. Discard.
Oh yeah, and I did get a notice. Okay. So we got the ETB trigger on Xander.
Keep that.
I don't have anything else. I'm gonna pay 0 to put the boots on Xander.
To attack me and mill half my library.
Mill half your library.
Okay, so I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I don't think anybody will object if you just eyeball it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, good.
I concede
Yeah.
afterwards. It's
Well,
good,
Look,
good
there's-
game.
congrats,
how.
Jen.
Good game.
Good game.
Because
Good games, everyone.
Wow.
I'm just gonna hit you with all my.
What an
fingers.
ending.
There's no. I needed a board wipe and I couldn't find it.
I am not the person who wins the games.
So, Iron Deck Gwendlyn de Corci has come to an end. And first I will ask Bird, what was your experience like? Again.
Well, you know, it's always awful losing to those who are objectively worse than you. But while skill is 80% of a competition, luck is 20%. And this time the probability just wasn't in my favor. Next time, they won't be so lucky.
Next time, gadgets.
Gotcha.
Chloe, can you tell me about your Iron Deck experience?
Yes, you know, my plan was very simple. It was to race my cars into the first spot and get both wins faster than anyone else. But unfortunately, Jen beat me to the finish line, and it was a well-fought game.
Boo.
Just barely.
Doni, please tell us what it was like sitting across from the Iron Deck champion.
I mean,
Oh, I get to carry that title.
she's never gonna shut up about that. No, it was a really good game. It was hard fought. It was just, I was literally reacting to any possible threat. Both games, like I couldn't get it. I couldn't get ahead. It was crazy, but it was definitely a good game.
And Jen, our Iron Deck champion.
It was such a great experience. Like it was really hard fought. I feel like I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much if it hadn't have been. But I mean, that just got so close with Chloe.
Yeah.
I really
was very
thought we
close
won
in those
that.
last like 3 turns.
It was amazing. Those were some scary decks. I mean, playing against Shieldred, like I've died to that. It was the best. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us. Our
Huge props.
Yes, our new Iron Deck champion of Gwendlyn de Corci. It will be in the mail shortly. And thank you all for playing in my Iron Deck tournament.
Of course.
Thanks.
Wonderful.
Thanks
No,
for
it was
having
good.
us.
Our pleasure,
Great
absolutely.
experience.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Go lay down.
I started recording again, so please don't put your social security cards on screen.
I was just about to get mine. No.
Yeah, so don't put your name, address, and social security cards. I am now officially recording.
All of our identifiers out here.
Oh, hello. My legal name is None Ya Business. My social security number is 42069 6969.
Right.
And my address is 69420 Nunya Lane. Happy to be here.